Wow, so 8:30. Okay, let's start off. Okay, so let's don't wait and straight go to the question. Marcus, this one 4 only, not very high as compared to paper 1. Okay, now so everyone, I would say give your best tomorrow. Really, don't rely on how to say, don't get scared lah. Don't get scared as in, ayo, teacher, later you come out something weird or what Don't care about that lah. The important thing is when you come into like your exam, right? Just give your best. You prepare a lot already, okay, right? Yeah, okay. All the best, man. Got man, look tired, man. Because teach whole day already, okay. So I would say, everyone, this Selangor paper, please treat it as a what? Please treat it as a hot question go through lah. Okay, instead of like whether it will come out this kind of standard or not. Okay, so it's not, as I go through already, it's not very hard, okay, as compared to paper 1. So let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Now, so everyone, today I will go through question 1 by 1, question 1 up to the last question 15. Okay, so I will take away one of the questions also. So come, let's do it. Okay, the previous two state paper, paper 2, Perlis, okay, Perlis 2020 paper 2, and what else? Your Selangor 2020, right? The first question, it comes out sets. Okay, sets shading. So this one is different. Okay, this one is about graph of function shading. Okay, so let's do it, everyone. Okay, so we focus here. The chat we stop a while. Okay, come, let's do. State 3 inequalities. Now, everyone, this paper, right, I just scanned through. So if I made some mistake, tell me, teacher, this one you go wrong already. Let me know. Okay, so I just scanned through only. Okay, so I will put the answer by the side. So after I do, I can check the answer as well. So I'm the same as you, So be real, everyone. So let's do our first part. Okay, first part, what it says. 3 inequalities which satisfy the shaded region in diagram number 1. Okay, whenever you do this, graph of function. Okay, everyone, graph of function shading. Okay, there is a few things in your mind. Okay, in your mind. First of all, y greater you shade up. Okay, you shade upwards. Okay, y lesser you shade downwards. That's the most important 2 things, and then some common sense. So what do I mean by common sense? We do it now. Okay, this question is a bit different as compared to the usual graph of function where you get in your past year paper. Okay, so this question, do you notice they already provide one only? Okay, so let's write okay, one only. So I write y and then I put x. Okay, instead of writing equal, do you know why? Because they want you to write 3 inequalities. So the equal, I will just ignore it lah. Okay, I ignore it lah. And then the next one is this one, okay already, but this dotted line is not given. This is the part where students say, teacher, unexpected so how? Okay, don't worry, you have the skill, man. The skill is about y equals to mx plus c. Okay, it's about y equals to mx plus c. So I'm going to write this one separately a bit and show you on how to handle everyone. Come. Okay, come. Let me tell you again. Please don't get scared when something unexpected comes out. Okay. So y equals to mx plus c. Everyone, what is your m? Gradient. Nice. Okay, gradient. So gradient will be I will take 2 coordinates. Okay, I will show you both ways lah, everyone. Okay, it benefits your y equals to mx plus c question later as well. So number 1, you can use y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2, where you can take this as 0, 4 and this as 4, 0. Then you will write something like 4 minus 0, y1 minus y2. So 4 minus 0 over 0 minus 4, it will be negative 1. This is one of the way. But student will say, teacher, I remember there is a faster formula, right? That will be, it depends whether you have intercept or not. Kung Shi, very good. Okay, so you will say negative y intercept over x intercept. Everyone, I don't really recommend you to like purposely memorize this negative y intercept over x intercept because this is not something where in your SPM they will really ask you about it. Okay, so just one formula you can kill the whole question already. This one is good enough. So I would say negative, your y intercept is 4 for this dotted line. you will put 4 over x-intercept is 4 as well, so you get -1. So this is what I mean by I will show you both ways. So you choose either one. Okay, so that's why, again, treat this Selangor paper as what? Treat this Selangor paper as I go through with you, okay, something unexpected, a bit like king one, okay, hard one, a bit hot question here. So don't treat it as, oh teacher, tomorrow how will this question come out? Okay, don't think that way lah. Okay, don't think that way. Come back. Okay, so I will choose either one. So for me I'll write we have, okay, over here already, y equals to -1 x. -1 is the gradient, right? Then your y-intercept plus c, it's your 4. I will take the negative away, and fantastic, y -x, okay, -x plus 4. Do you notice I have 2 already? And then everyone, since this line done already, and is over here, and our final line is this. And everyone, this is something simple. It benefits your transformation as well, you see? I'm talking about it. It benefits your transformation as well. This is the one, everyone. I'm gonna ask you, because it benefits your transformation, if there is a line over here, okay, there is a line over here, okay, this line, we name it as, okay, name it as x equals to -3. X equals to -3. The reason being because this green color line passed through what? Passed through your x-axis as well as -3. It's that simple. So imagine if I move to the side, this will be x equals to -2, x equals to -1, and this line in the middle, it will be x equals to 0. You get it? So I'll write there x equals to 0. Then everyone, okay, since I have all the lines ready, I'm gonna feed my answer in, and everyone, listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. Now, remember just now the starting of the question, I mentioned that y greater you go up. Y greater you go up, cry nut. Okay? So everyone, look at this one by one. Let's check out this thing first. Let's check out this thing. Okay, I highlight it. Okay, now. So let's check out this. This is the one that I'm looking at. Do you notice the shading? It's on top of the line. And I say y greater go up, right? Y greater go up. So you're gonna draw this y greater. Can you see y pointing at x? That's the one. So when y greater than x, you know that already, and check out the line. It's a solid straight line. Then you put one extra line there to indicate your solid straight lines. And of course the next one, okay, the dotted line, you know it will be without that extra line, the equal symbol below already. And now I'm gonna look at it by using my highlighter. So that's the dotted line that you're looking at, and the shading is right at the bottom. David, fantastic. Okay, fantastic. So you see, it's like the bottom part down. So what shows down? Y lesser shows down. Look at that trick. Y greater up, Y lesser down. So Y lesser. So that will be my second question. Okay, that will be my second question. And the next one, okay, x and 0, everyone. Do you notice this x equals to 0? Okay, x equals to 0. This line, the shading, it's on this side. And when you read out the possible values, that's the second thing that you have to look at lah. Okay, besides this trick, you have to look at your possible values already. So you are looking at 1, 2, 3. Can you see the shading part is towards x equals 1, x equals 2, all these things? That's x greater than 0. Greater than 0 with an extra line. Okay, so that's how you solve it. Okay, that's how you solve it. But of course, student will say, teacher, then where's the working everything? Okay, let me show you where's the working. So all these things I will erase off. Okay, I will erase it off. So I will show you my workings and stuff. Okay, everyone, working wise, remember, it's better for you to write it nicely lah. So this 3 thing is like confirm radian, and of course it will be better if you label it x equals to 0, as well as this one is y equals to -x plus 4. So that will be how you get your 3 marks. Okay, so I mentioned it quite how to say, quite detailed already. Okay, so if let's say you missed out already, what you do is after we end this session, maybe like at night, suddenly cannot sleep, you wake up, you want to see again, you can just rewind it. Okay, so that will be question number 1 done. So let me check my answer. Okay, yes, my answer correct already. Yay. Okay, so next. Okay, next. Okay, so question number 2. Now, I tell you, when I scan through the question, I didn't do every single question, I just scanned through. So when I scan through the question, right, I noticed something, you know. I noticed, hey, this question, macam very hard, you know, because there's so many sentences there. But when I look at it, I scared myself. So everyone, same thing on. In your exam, don't get scared. Okay, you read the question carefully, don't get scared. Okay, now, so let me read the whole thing and you will know. Makia, okay, our PM said that. Okay, Makia attended wedding which was held in Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor. Since the rally was announced as COVID-19 cluster, wow, okay, COVID-19 cluster some more, she has been quarantined for this amount of days at Medical Faculty of Mara University, Teluk Intan Campus, Perak, by MOH, sorry, okay, Ministry of Health, Malaysia. Before she did the screening, okay, before this screening means you go hospital, do the relevant checkups, everything. She had isolated herself at home for X+6 days, everyone, which are the same duration. See the word same or not? Can you see the question? Normal only, right? Okay, so even form, I would say form 4 student, even form 1 student, they know how to form, but of course form 1 student cannot do lah, because it relevance to quadratic, man. Okay, so everyone, same duration, you know, so I'm gonna write this 3x x minus 1 over 2 equals to x+6. Okay, everyone, I'll be writing extra workings. So if let's say you can skip it, like you are strong on, go ahead and skip it. I'll be writing extra workings in case student need it. Okay, so everyone, once I get this, I get my first mark already because I formed the equation. Okay, Peyang, very sad, right? Okay, so everyone, the 2 over here, normal standard single fraction, you bring it over and you multiply the whole thing. 3x squared minus 3x equals to, I will just multiply straight away, 2x plus 12, and rearrange into what? Into general form. Okay, general form. So 3x squared, bring this over, minus 3x minus 2x, minus 5x, bring the plus 2 over, make it to general form equals to 0. So minus 12 equals to 0. So that's your second mark. And now take your what? Take your calculator. Sorry, I'm not using the calculator below. Okay, I'll just mention it to you so you can do it yourself. Okay, so you tick. Okay, 3 minus 5 minus 12. You will get x equals to 3 comma. The other one, please don't write decimal. Okay, so x equals to negative 4 over 3. Remember, in your problem solving type of so-called HOTS question, right? Don't take the negative, so you put rejected. And remember your SPM syllabus. Okay, SPM syllabus. The important thing is that you have to make sure you use factorization. So the 2 brackets is one of the marks. Okay, one of the marks. So you're gonna put x minus 3, 3x plus 4. Okay, 3x plus 4. Then you will be able to get your full marks. And remember, since they mentioned that how long has Makia? Wait, did I see it wrongly? I think I typed wrongly already. Let me check. I typed one more time. Sorry. 3 minus 5 minus 12. Oh yeah, correct. Okay, so after you get the x equals to 3, now be careful because they say how long Makia been in the quarantine period. Quarantine period including what? Okay, including Makia isolate herself at home, right? So it's gonna be this one, you see. Quarantine period is this one. And then add up with x plus 6, okay, x plus 6, which is isolate herself on. But anyhow, you know both answer is the same, right? I will just treat it as 3 plus 6, so it will be 9 plus 9 anyway. So it will be 18 days. Okay, it will be 18 days. So you just sub the relevant x answer into it, can already. Okay, x equals to 3, then you continue. Okay, so everyone, remember, write your answer at the correct spot. Don't do like everywhere, this here and there. Okay, right on the correct spot. Okay, okay, so the next one comes in already. The next one will be question number 3. Now, this is a question where when I go through it, right, again, it stunned me, So it's like, wow, wait, this kind of question, okay? But in the end, right, again, is the number that the number and the amount of the length of the question is get students. Okay, so you go through one by one, make sure you follow the correct mathematic concepts. For weaker student, be careful, you see how I handle. See. Okay, diagram 2 shows 2 cards given to Susanna. Susanna is my first student, by the way. The first day when I teach tuition, right? Susanna is my first student. Okay, so diagram 2 shows 2 cards given to Susanna by her mathematics teacher. Wow. Given a fraction x over y, if the numerator, okay, wait, there is somebody asked about why do I plus them? Because they say quarantine period, right? Just now the previous question, quarantine period, it's because you quarantine at home and you quarantine at hospital, as mentioned by the question, is the same day. So you just add it up. That's why you have to add up, because they say they want the total quarantine period. So that's the reason. Okay, so back to this. Everyone, numerator is the upper part. Okay, it's multiplied by 3. So I'm going to write it over here for me to see first. X over y multiplied by 3. So numerator, you times 3x. Got it? Okay. So everyone, I'm going to repeat again, in case student just newly joined in. I would say that treat this Selangor paper as an extra. Okay, as an extra, understand? So don't get scared like, whoa, how if tomorrow come out something that pro unexpected. Okay, so I already say, when you do it with me, right, okay, you go through everything, okay, just nice, I tell you what are the things that you need. When you go to your SPM tomorrow, right, everything just fine. Okay, everything just fine. So I'm gonna pray for you, don't worry. Okay, you're gonna do very, very good. Okay, so multiplied by 3 and denominator deducted by 2. So I'm gonna minus 2. Denominator is the bottom part. A lot of Form 1 students actually don't know this, so now they know already. Because I've been spamming them with this. Okay, Selangor paper. So then they say after you do all these things, right? Okay, this is equals to 3 over 5. So do you notice we accidentally get the equation ready by doing some funny things like times 3 and minus 2 only. Wow. Okay, but of course, let's read the second part, the second card. Given a fraction x over y, okay, x over y, okay, same thing lah, x over y. If the numerator added by 4 and the denominator multiplied by 2, so it will be what? 2y lah, okay, 2y. And this thing, it's equals to 5 over 14. Okay, 5 over 14. So we get another equation already. So why not we just expand it, okay, expand it into what? Into normal equation, and moreover there's xy, right? So obviously it will be simultaneous, or maybe matrix simultaneous already. Okay, let's see what they mention. Do you notice they already mentioned specifically? Everyone, look at the question. Solving using matrix method. You don't stop there, you have to continue reading. Is not allowed. Okay, read carefully. Okay, read carefully. So I'm gonna move down and do my relevant cross multiply to make it normal already. Cross multiply. Okay, so everyone, the first one, 15x, I'm gonna times these two, you see, 15x, and the next one I'm gonna times these two things. Okay, 15x equals to 3y minus 6. I'm gonna make it into what? Okay, I'm gonna make it into what? Into normal standard linear equations, so that I can apply my usual elimination. I'll be using elimination, everyone. So it depends on you. You want to use your substitution, go ahead. Okay, so 15x, bring this over, minus 3y equals negative 6. Fantastic, my first equation comes out already. Okay, so again, don't get scared. Steady on, everyone. Drink some water, start the exam paper. So you do the next thing, same thing, cross multiply, 5 and 2y, you get 10y, and this thing you're gonna times it as well. So I'm gonna write it over here. Okay, so the next one, it's 14, I'm gonna write 10y first. 10y equals to 14x plus 14 times 4. Okay, look at me. Okay, quite bad in maths, okay, so I have to use calculator and times 14 times 4. 56. Then you have to do the relevant again lah. Okay, you have to do the relevant again. So bring this 14 over. Okay, minus 14x plus 10y equals to 56. This is the second equation. Now, everyone, I'm gonna rewrite. Can you see I'm writing extra workings? Go ahead. You want to skip some workings? Go ahead. Okay, I say already, you are strong, you fly. You are not strong, you follow. Okay, this one, equation number 1, I'm rewriting it. So some students say, oh, teacher, I write the workings straight away, can write already. Why you want to write so long? I already say you can fly if you want. Okay, go ahead. So everyone, same thing. My main focus, okay, it's on students where you are kind of not so good in your linear equation. So I would say that don't apply too many extra things, because strong students, I believe they will be using substitution, or maybe they will try to reduce by doing some simplifying. Okay, so I'm not doing all those things. I will tell weaker students to do this. Just don't care about all those things. If let's say you are, because tomorrow is your exam already, you know. So I'm using elimination. I'm gonna make sure one of my x or maybe y, x or maybe y, you get the same number. But Xiaoye, I believe now you can do it already, right? So you're gonna times with 10 times with 3. The reason being, I'm gonna make my y into 30. But I say it again, I know student will say, teacher, I can do it faster. I know, go ahead. Okay, now so let me check. Did I do something wrongly? No, so far okay. Okay, so I'm gonna write the first one as 150x minus 30y equals to minus 60. Okay, that will be my equation number 3 lah. Okay, so this one I just rewrite it one more time because I'm gonna multiply 3. So 14 times 3 I get negative 42x. Then plus 30y equals to 56 times 3. This is 168. This is equation number 4. Okay, everyone, separate a bit. Elimination comes in pro. Okay, so these two minus 30y plus 30y. You're gonna put your plus to remain the plus so that it becomes nothing. Right? You get nothing. And of course, now you can do your x already lah. Okay, so I'm gonna read it 150x plus and minus remains minus. 150 minus 42. 108x equals to, now read this, minus 60 plus 168. Minus 60 plus 168. You will get 108. So x equals to 108. Divide 108. Answer is 1. So I get my x answer already. And now sub x equals to 1 into either 1 or 2 lah. I sub into number 2. 15 times 1 minus 3y equals minus 6. 15 minus 3y, there's extra working. Go ahead and skip if you want. I already mentioned that. Okay, don't say, teacher, why you're so long? Okay, of course. Okay, of course lah, you know lah. So this will be minus 21. So y equals to minus 21 divided by minus 3. Answer, it's 7. So therefore, okay, therefore right here, therefore, okay, Kahe, see this, pro people put 3 dots on. Therefore, x over y equals to 1 over 7. That's the one. Okay, so next. Okay, next. So I would say it's okay to leave it as a very big number, but strong students, they always try to, they try to make it smaller. So it's okay, and you go ahead and do that if you want. Okay, question number 4. Next question really. Oh, this question, I don't know what to comment this question. Okay, so like what I mentioned Selangor paper is not that wow lah. Okay, so diagram 3 in the answer space shows a double-sided ladder with original height of 2 meter is open to be used. Original height, it means this will be 2 meter. Okay or not? Okay. Yes, 3 dots means therefore. Therefore. So next, then it says the height of the ladder top from the floor surface now is 1.7 meter, like what they mentioned there lah. Okay? Okay? Wow, how young, win already. Okay. Melvin, please, I won't forget you. Okay. So everyone, then it says what? It says nothing already. So you go A already now, you know. Oh, serious Claudio? Serious Okay, sorry So on diagram 3 in the answer space, mark the angle between the ladder and the floor. This one cannot Okay, everyone, mark the angle between the ladder and the floor. It's either you mark it over here, or you want to mark the 4 things also can okay? So either one. Do you know why? Because it worth 1 mark only, everyone. You mark either one, it's good enough. Okay? So the next one. Yeah, can. I would say write the angles because they want you to draw okay? They want you to draw Try that. Okay? So the next one B hence state and calculate the angle between the ladder and the floor surface. The first one they want you to mark, right? So I will state the angle that I'm going to find. So for B, I'm gonna find this angle. It's the same, by the way. Angle DAE. I'm going to solve this. Yes, Tiger. Okay, it will be recorded. Okay. So next, I'm gonna do my drawing a bit to show everyone. Okay, I'm gonna do a drawing a bit. So the ladder sideway of it. Then you draw a line downwards. Okay, you know this will be 2 meter and the height over here will be 1.7 meter, right? So I'm getting this angle here. Okay, this is D, A, and E. I'm doing this. So I'll be focusing on this part. Okay, I'm focusing on this part, this right angle triangle. Saw that? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do my opposite hypotenuse. Hey, what is opposite and hypotenuse? Right? So it will be opposite hypotenuse of sine. Sine, don't write theta please, okay, because you put the angle there already, right? Angle DAE equals to, because they ask you to state already, equals to what? Equals to 1.7 over 2. So angle DAE, this one extra a bit already. Okay. Then you just put the relevant calculations there lah. So you put your shift sine 1.7 over 2. Ding. Your answer is, okay, let me check whether my answer correct or not. Okay, because I say I'm doing with you, right? Yes. Fantastic. 58.21 degrees. Everyone, 2 decimal point, good enough. Okay. Hey, so J. Okay. So this one next. This one simple one. Okay, simple one. Everyone, question number 5. Matrix. Matrix. Okay, let's do it. Question what? Question 5. Aiman has decided to organize the international marathon competition at Kuala Terengganu Drawbridge. He has purchased 10 smartphones and 7 digital camera as prizes for 33,000. Wow, the numbers sibei big. Okay, sibei means very. Hi. Okay, after receiving a sponsor worth 98,700. Voila. Okay, sibei big, very big. Okay, never mind, we still can do it, right? Okay, don't worry. Okay. Then it says he bought another 35 smartphones and 12 digital cameras. Okay, everyone, see, like always. Okay, when you do simultaneous, right? Always check for the total. Hi, Aaron. Okay, so always check for the total. So total 33,000, total 98,700. That's the 2 main keyword to form the equations. Okay, Hayden, why I win? I always win one. So 33,000,98700. First equation and second equation. And the first 33,000, there is 10 smartphones and 7 digital cameras. So I will write 10 smartphones plus 7 digital cameras. So student might say, Hao En, yes, you're right. So I would say that some of you might say let x equals to the number of the price of the smartphone. Let d equals to what? Equals to the price of the digital camera. So I would say you want to skip that, it's okay, but at the end of the question you must state nicely. Okay, you must state nicely. So the next one, obvious lah, 35 smartphone plus 12 digital cameras. So you don't need this because you need matrix, right? Matrix lai liao. This is for form 5 one, as well as for SPM 2021 as well. Matrix. Okay, now so 10, 35, 7, 12 bracket SD. This is how you convert. Okay, I'm not explaining because today is like go through. Okay, SPM 2020, you win already, okay, you sure can do it. 98700, close. Okay, I formed the equation already. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. So SD equals to, write this, 10, 35, 7, 12. Remember everyone, don't be like Liang J. Liang J's handwriting, very bad one. So sometimes I look at this 3 and 5, right? I thought it's 31. Okay, so better don't do that. Okay, you want to be smart like me, can, but handwriting no. So alamak. So this one, -1, 33000, 98700, close. We can do our inverse already. Okay. By the way, if let's say there is any form 1, form 2 students, right? Okay, if let's say you are learning linear equation, let me tell you something. I tell you, this Koko Cheche, what they are doing. They are doing another method to solve your simultaneous. Okay. So SD, do your inverse already lah. So 1 over bracket 33000, 98700. Okay, be careful with the wordings, the numbers, everything lah. Write nicely, Okay. Kelvin. I would say bad. So everyone, look at how I do the inverse. Put a cross to remind yourself. The first one, okay, 120. The next one, take your calculator, you buy it to use one, right? 35 times 7. 245. You put a minus. Remember, that's a formula. Okay, that's a formula, you know. So you're gonna minus it lah. So I repeat again, 10 and 12, you get this. 35 and 7, you get this, right? And the formula shows minus. Okay, Joey, yes. Okay, yes. So the next one, cross 12 and 10. The first one you cross, you switch. Okay, the first one you switch. The next one don't switch. Okay, don't switch. The next one you put negative. Li Xuan, yes. Okay, Li Xuan, yes. Okay, so the next one, lai liao. So SD equals to this one, everyone. The 120 minus 245, I will erase it. This one a bit useless one. Okay, so I will erase and put -125. Okay, -125. Like -125. Ooh, nice. Then everyone, I personally prefer this one first. So leave the fraction in front and put a bracket there and settle this in your calculator. You see how I do it, everyone. Row column, okay? Row column. Matrix student, see. Row column. First and first. Wow, 12 times 33000. Now, this one is in your calculator already, everyone. The first one and the first one you times, you get 396000. I don't want to write because it wastes my time and wastes my length some more. Okay, so it's in your calculator already. Okay, and the next one, okay, I write for you lah. Okay, so after you time this two, I see row column. So this one and this one, I will just write it by the side to show you only. Don't write this in your exam. Okay, because it's like too long already. Yes, Joey, don't trust tips. But I would say mathematics no tips one. Anyone sell mathematics, I tell you, slap the person. No tips one. Mathematics since last time, my year of, okay lah, I tell you my age lah. My SPM is 2005. Okay, I sit for 2005 SPM. Don't count, I know, I tell you I'm 33 years old. So since last time, the question is like fixed till now. Like what is the first question, what's the second question until last time? Same. So it's not a tips, everyone. You have your past year state paper, and that's the so-called soalan bocor already. So what for you go and buy the tips, right? Okay, serious? Okay. Now, okay, sorry, come back a bit far already. 12 and your 3300, you get this amount. And the next one, minus 7 and 98700. Minus 7 times 98700. Oh, this one, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. The calculator shows negative 690900, right? The negative you follow, you see, minus 690900. Okay, everyone. Okay, you can do it on. Okay, trust yourself. You prepare so long for what? Just for tomorrow, ma. Okay, so this one you get negative 294900. Hey, everyone, if I do some little calculation error, please let me know. Okay, so the next one, this one done already. So I will repeat my row column again. So minus 35 times 33000. Wow, negative 1155000. And then this one and this one, you know lah. It's a positive, everyone. Okay, it's a positive, everyone. So this is plus 987000. Huh? Jimmy, serious? That one damn long ago. It's like classic. So this one, you plus 987000, you will get negative 168000. And now you can do your answer already. Fantastic. So 1 over negative 125 times with negative 294900. You got calculator lah, don't worry. So press. Oh, then you get scared, everyone. Ayo, why got decimal point on? Don't worry. This is a phone. Phone worth 1000 plus, right? Correct, ma? So it's 2359.20. Or you want to put 1 over 5 lah. Okay? And of course, the other one, it will be times with negative 168000. The answer is 1344. Nah. Don't stop there. Okay? Don't stop there. Therefore, S equals 2359.20. D equals to 1344. You have to write price. Sorry, I write short form already. Price for one smartphone equals to RM 2359.20. You must write that. Price for one digital camera, okay, equals to RM 1344. Done. Funny, man. Okay. I also don't know I'm funny. Okay, so the next one comes in already. Question number 6, everyone. Okay, question number 6. Okay, let me tell you something. It's this one easier. Okay, this question over here quite normal lah. State whether the following compound statement is true or false. Don't worry, now you can do already, right, Dreamer? You dream also, you can do already. Okay, mantap, nice. Okay, so next, everyone, state whether the following compound statement is true or false. They say true, false only, ma. 267 is a prime number. Prime or not prime? Okay, let me tell you how to check. In case you say, wow, teacher, very big this number. You don't tell me, teacher, I search Google, the Google say no. Google, you seriously, you go and type, it shows that big no. So 267, if let's say you want to check in your exam, right? Okay, let me tell you something. You look at the last digit here. Okay, last digit here. So the first thing you do is to divide 7. Okay, you notice you can't divide. Because prime number means you can't divide any numbers, right? Then you check out other things. Okay, let's say you're 267, you divide by what? You try to divide by any combinations, everyone. Any multiplying combinations where you remember. Okay, where you remember. And you times together, you get a 7 behind 9. Okay, let me tell you something. 3 times 9 is 27. So you try to take 267 divide by 3 and 3 and 3 and 9, correct. So divide by 3. You notice that you divide by 3, you can divide. So this one is a false. And then, okay, and then this one is a true, of course, you use calculator lah. Okay, but everyone, the answer, right, I will say this thing, okay. I will just write it one more time lah, okay, in case you don't have time to read like the previous state paper. Let me tell you something. Or. Okay. Sorry. Too ugly already. Or. N. Nah, I tell you this one is a trick okay, but I don't know whether it happens to you or not lah. It happens to me, so I tell everybody. Okay. Now I tell everybody, see okay, N is like the parent, same like me now lor, I'm a parent already. Okay, or is like you all lah, okay, the kids, okay, you all the kids. So T, F, F. This one is a trick, I tell you. So T, F, F. Okay, now see this. If let's say it's double true or double false, you cannot deny anything already. It's gonna be true, false, true, and false already. But the problem is now you have two different things, you know. Yes, I say already. N is like parents. If let's say your parents is there, okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a parent now, I know already. Okay. So what happened is parent is like this one my parent okay. I do the same thing. When I do a good thing, true means a good thing lah. False means something bad. Okay, my parents always remember the bad one. Okay, so I put false. Understand? So that's why my answer over here, if you see N, you hantam false, 75% you get correct already. 75% of chance you get correct. And of course for or, like what I mentioned, if for me lah, last time now also same thing actually. If I do something good and I do something bad, you will go and tell your parents or not? For me, I won't. Okay, so I will be the good boy in my mother's heart. Okay, so this one, it's the or thing lah. Okay, so that's how I remember it. Okay, so that's how I remember. Just to give you some tricks in case you see this, you know. Or if let's say you really cannot, you hantam a false, 75% you will get correct. Okay, quick maths. Okay, number 2. Write down converse. Oh, this one I missed out. I didn't go through this question. Never mind, I do it now. Converse means you terbalik, you know. Okay. Oh, everyone. We give this question a 2-second silent. Okay. Converse statement, right? It used to be something quite hard one, you know. If this question comes out, hey, by the way, this is Selangor paper, you know. The student have been saying, wow, this king lah, that king lah. Okay, I tell you. Okay, you look at this question, you're gonna like 2 seconds silent for a while. Okay, 2 seconds silent. Okay, this question quite stupid. Converse means you terbalik. Okay, terbalik. Okay, so this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. If the polygon is a heptagon, comma, then a polygon have 7 sides. Full stop. That's all. Do you notice they mentioned the word write down? They didn't ask you to judge. They didn't say write a write a compound statement and judge the true false. They didn't mention that. So you just write down only. Because sometimes some of the question they want you to put a bracket there. Okay? Or by the way, king means very powerful, pro one. Okay, in case you don't know what's the meaning of king. Yes, MRSM is actually another different level, but I don't want to touch that. Remember, if let's say you're doing your own revision later, don't touch MRSM and as well as Selangor paper 1. Okay, if you want to touch can, you look at the video and go through it with me. Amazing, I have a video on that okay, Selangor paper 1. So if let's say you want to try up with my saliva. Okay, if let's say you want to try up some question, right, you try other state paper. You need it, you message me. Okay, Instagram lah, WhatsApp lah, anywhere. You get the state paper from me lah. Okay, if you want. Okay, I have some copies with me. Okay, everyone. Question B. This one I also didn't do it. Write down premise 1. Oh, premise 1. Oh. This question I approve are not the usual one. Okay? Not the usual one. You know why? Because normally they ask you about premise 2 lah, premise 3 lah. Okay? Rosadas, you touch already, right? You can just put it away. Don't treat it as your normal exam, you know. Okay? Azriel, it's not pretty challenging, it's super challenging. Okay, so never mind. Okay, come back. This one, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you the trick. The trick. Premise number 1, premise number 2, conclusion. You see the trick. Remember the trick, and when you go to the exam, you see the same thing, right? You will know it. Okay. So everyone, if sorry, not if. You want to know the if, then you can look at the previous state paper with me. Okay, online. Okay. So 0. I restart. Sorry. All A are B. Full stop. Okay. All A are B. See this? It's a fixed format, guys. Okay, it's a fixed format. C is A, C is B. Write this down, everyone. Okay, this is a format. Okay, I didn't invent this thing. Okay, I didn't come up with the tricks, everything. I don't claim anything I don't claim any tricks, because all the tricks I learned from students, I learned from teachers. Okay, so I don't claim anything. It's just that this is how I teach lah. Okay, so everyone, this thing is from textbook. It's just that we are using it and put some what's it called? We put some I put some ideas where I've been going through so many different type of questions. Okay, so that's how I do it lah. So whenever you see this kind of pattern, right? All, okay, it's fixed already. All, yes, correct. Okay, Wei Yang, you're right. A, R, B. The R, B is together, you know. And this R, I want you to draw a line out. Okay, draw an arrow, you put there. If they didn't give you R line, right, they will use have. Okay, they don't give R, they will use have. Okay, so it depends on question now. And if this is RB or maybe have B, this is like together one, you know. If the upper one, it's R, the bottom one definitely isn't. If the upper one it's have B, everyone, it's have B, the bottom one will be has B. You get it? It will be has B. Okay? It will be has B. And now I'm going to tell everybody is this one, you put a arrow here, you put a A. Sometimes they will, not sometimes, you have to put a one. You have to put a one. Okay, so that's the trick. And you notice that all A are B. Then can you see C suddenly pops out? Okay, C it's A, C it's B. And by referring to this pattern, you do a few times, you can check out your questions, everything. Okay, you notice that the 43 and 43 is actually the C. This is a trick, you know. Very hot. Okay, this is a trick. Okay, then after that, you notice that the prime number is a what? The prime number is the A, you know. And then has two factors is your B. So confirm, I have to write here already. Have two factors. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, this one I have to write have two factors. This one confirm radian. And now, so the front part, you're gonna write this word called prime numbers. Can you put as that? The reason being, because your premise 1, you have to put the word all. Hey everyone, it's a pattern. Do you notice I don't even want to tell you the prime number, what is it, the factors, what is it? I'm trying very hard to take the trick beside to fit them in. Okay, to fit them in. So that's how you settle this question here. Okay, so that's why I say this one is not the usual one. Gongxi, very good, but you missed out the S. You missed out the S. Okay, so everyone, I'm gonna say it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is a trick, and this is not usual because normally they give you premise to conclusion as the question. Okay, so everyone, now we're gonna look at question C now. Question C, deduction again. Can you see all the things that we do? Legend. Is not to. I would say that grammar error, right, is not significant, but if we are aware of it, it's better for us to change it. It's better for us to change it. Okay, fantastic. Okay, sorry, I didn't really read through your message because I focus on the questions, everything. Okay, so if let's say you want to ask me a question or what later, let's spam together in WhatsApp. Okay, later. Okay, the surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi j square plus 2 pi jt. Make a conclusion. A conclusion. For two identical cylinder, two identical. Wait. Can you see they mentioned 2? Wow, this question win already lor. Okay, they use this one to con you lor. Okay, 2 identical cylinder. Identical means same lah. With Jejari, J means Jejari lah, your radius 3 cm and T 5 cm. Wow, this question win give you 2 things. So this is what I'll do. My answer 2 times of 2. Okay, 2 what? 2 pi. Oh, sorry everyone. Do you notice there is no pi there? No pi, right? Treat it as pi. Treat it as pi. Treat it as pi meaning what? Treat it as unknown. It means you don't replace with 2207 or what. Now, so 2 pi and this radius will be 3 square plus with 2 pi times with 3 times what is your t? T is 5. Okay, so I'm gonna get this answer first, everyone. I'm gonna get this answer. So 2 and 3 square is 9. Okay, so 9 times 2, 18. Okay, 18 pi plus with 15 times 2, 30 pi, right? 30 pi. Okay, 30 pi. And of course you can add up, right? So same unknown 18 plus 30, you get 48. 48 times 2, fantastic, 96 pi. Oh, cannot. I talk whole day already. Talk whole day, shout whole day. I think my neighbor can hear what I'm saying. My neighbor quite good in maths already. Okay, so okay, 96 pi. 96 pi is your answer. So that's how you work out the answer. Of course, with the workings, everything, you have to make sure you have it. Okay, so everyone, this is your question C, and now question 7. Put a big star here, question 7. Okay, if let's say your friend don't know y cosine x plus c, now you total share, ask your friend, come now. Come. Okay, I don't know why a lot of students are like quite okay on, okay, including me last time. Okay, my 2005 year of SPM. Okay, let me tell you something. I don't really understand the whole y equals to mx plus c. Okay, so if I say any form 3 form 4 students here, right? This is relevant to you. Okay, it's your KSSM form 3 last chapter. Okay. Huiling, the reason being because they want 2 identical cylinders. Okay, 2 identical cylinders. Okay, so your friend comes in already. Ask your friend come, okay. Okay, so everyone, diagram 4 shows 5 points P, Q, R, S, T. Okay, drawn on a Cartesian plane. I read the whole question first. Okay, P, Q, R, S, T. Drawn on a Cartesian plane. Given that PQR is an isosceles triangle. So it means these two same length lah. Correct not? So if let's say I do dotted line, you can separate 2 parts. This is what is in my mind. This is what in my mind. So whenever I see this, I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, potassium. Okay, then PQ equals to PR. PQ equals to PR. Wait. I'm not sure whether you still remember. Just now only, just now our last minute class, okay, together in Zoom, right? I said that whenever they give you, give you the slide, PI, I think PI channel, okay, I mentioned to you all. Okay, let's say there's a slide there, okay? Now, most probably, okay, there will be Pythagoras theorem already. Okay, let me show you something. PQPR, this is 17 and this is 17. Everyone, I repeat and repeat and repeat. 2 seconds, you silent a while, you look at the screen and listen carefully. The 17 units, it's not radius. Okay, some weak students like me last time, I used to thought the 17 is a radius. Radius is a rating. You will get your radius, either they give it to you or you have to solve using what? y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Right? That's the formula that we use just now. Okay, I'm gonna repeat. 17 is not the gradient, but the unit. So in this case, quite obvious that you have to apply something called Pythagoras theorem. Okay, but let's go through first. Okay, let's go through, see whether they need it or not. Okay, then they say QR. Wow, stomach pain. Okay, QR, it's parallel to y-axis. Wow. Potassium, please. Okay, please. No vulgar words here. Come back. Okay. So this is mathematics one. Okay. So everyone, now back to this. Can you see the QRA? Very obvious. Very obvious, right? Okay, obvious as in what? Wait. Okay, good. Okay, I delete that first. Okay, so in this case, when they mention QR parallel to y-axis, remember this one? I mentioned it just now, right? I said that if let's say it's a line where it passed through your x, pass through x only, so you're gonna get this value, then you'll be able to get the answer. And do you notice there is a coordinate on top? There's a 15 and 14 there already. So I will write there, this is actually 15. So it means your R, it will be 15 something, your S here will be 15 something, and this one will be 15 0 lah. Okay, so everyone, I'm just going to tell you this is x equals to 15. I write it there first in case I need it. I haven't seen the question yet. I just put it there first. Okay, so the next one. Okay, it says what? It says QS is 12. If let's say QS is 12, do you notice there is a 14 there? Okay, so it means this is 14 lah. So I put there 14. So I'm reading the question, okay? Everyone, like what I mentioned, this is like the first time I'm doing also, so it's like the real time, okay? Solving together. So that's 14, and of course, because they mentioned this is 12, sorry, my iPad problem. So they did mention that this is 12. Alamak. Okay, they mentioned. What happened? They mentioned this is 12, correct? This is 12. So it means the S coordinate here, this will be what? This will be 2 already. Because over here is 12, so this will be a remainder of 2. Okay. So I'm gonna write there. This is what? Okay, let me write nicely first, because a lot of extra lines comes out. Okay, 15 and this is 2. So I put there. Okay, that's 2. Okay, so I'm looking at all the questions there lah. And what else they give us? They give us PQ parallel to ST. So PQ and ST parallel. And so I will write here for myself to understand. Gradient of PQ is equal to gradient of ST equals to, later I will solve it. Okay, everyone. This question I would say this. This question I would say, everyone. This question, be careful, because it says find the y-intercept for straight line ST. This sentence stress a lot of students. Do you know why? Because the usual y equals to mx plus c, if you go through your state paper, this lah, that lah, you notice something on, you notice that they always give you part A, part B. They give you like solve the equation, okay? solve the x-intercept, everything, but this one don't have. Okay, this one they give you y-intercept only, but everyone, it's the same way, it's just that the way they ask a bit like what you mentioned, unexpected. Okay, don't get scared, we go through it and see what they want. In order to get your ST, first you need to get your y equals mx plus c first, so that it leads you to your C answer. Okay, it leads you to the C answer. Yeah, okay. So let's get the gradient first. Okay, everyone, do we have the gradient? Okay, let's see it. You notice that let me check out, see whether there's anything here or not. Yes, there is. The 17. Saw that 17. Correct, right? And after that, do you notice this part over here? It's your 15, right? It's your 15. Okay. Now, then after that, you see 17, 15, you will get this thing, right? So I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna solve this part already. So this part, I'm gonna put my Pythagoras theorem by the side. Okay, let me put it over here. Extra Pythagoras theorem. So this Pythagoras theorem, 17, 15. This side, I'm gonna write 17 square minus 15 square Pythagoras, and then I square root it. So I get 8 cm here, right? 8 unit, sorry. Okay, 8 unit. 17 square minus 15 square. Okay, you square root it. 8. So this will be 8. Okay, wait, everyone. Now I write nicely. This is 8. Sorry, because my iPad keeps coming out a lot of weird things. That's why I slow down a bit. I have to erase a bit. So that's 8, you know. So the bottom part being 8 as well. This whole thing, is 8. Up to here. This is 8. And since I know the upper part is 8 already, and the whole thing is 14. Let me show you this. See? This whole thing is 14. This whole thing 14. And this part is 8. So the remaining part here is how much? 14 minus 8. I get the P as 6. The P as 6. This one 6. Saw that. So once I get the 6 already, and now this will be what? This one 6 another extra 2, right? So this will be negative 2. Everyone, I solve my R as well, which is negative 2. So everyone, I'm trying to write down, okay, write down whatever things that I have. Okay, so I write down there, I can slowly start the whole thing. Okay, so I don't want, that's why I say, when I do the question, right, it's like what? It's like I'm doing the first time as well. So I want you to see when I look at a question, right, I look at this, that, this, here and that. So I write everything out, then I start doing the questions. Okay, because if I prepare already, a bit no point. Okay, so I'm gonna get my gradient now. Okay, because I got this 0.6 here already. So my PQ, okay, my PQ, I'm gonna solve here. Okay, I write here my M. Gradient PQ equals to gradient ST. This one. Okay, so I take it down here already. So I erase it. Equals to 6 minus 14. 6 minus 14 over 0 minus 15. 0 minus 15. 6 minus 14 minus 8. So 0 minus 15 minus 15. So 8 over 15. So we get what? Still 8 over 15. Okay. So next, in order to solve your ST, so I'll write y equals to 8 over 15 x plus c now. Okay, I'm gonna say this. To get your C, it's either you look at it, okay, and obviously this ST here, when you look at it, the y-intercept, you can't see it, right? So what you do is, you will do what? You will sub relevant coordinate. Okay, you will sub relevant coordinate of 15 and 2. So I'll put the 15, 2 inside. Okay, so let's through it, see whether I put wrongly or not. Okay, very good. So I'll put the 15, 2 inside. That's why you see, the more coordinates you have, okay, the more coordinates you have, the better. The reason being, you can solve your gradient, you can sub relevant coordinates, all those things. Okay, so x and y, so 2 equals to 8 over 15 times 15 plus c. So cut, 2 equals to 8 plus c. C equals to, you bring it over, 2 minus 8 minus 6. So this is your answer. This is your answer. Okay, so I'm gonna recap a bit, okay, in case just now when I go through everything is kind of here and there, right? See so for everyone, okay, look through this. Okay, this one, question number 7. See, I make it smaller a bit. Okay, smaller a bit. I'm gonna circle it. Now, first thing. Okay, okay, let me look through some of the comments. Like what I mentioned again, everyone. Okay, that's why I said Selangor, MRSM, SBP, you do it with me in the class. Okay, we treat it as a hot question. So if anything comes out, okay, in your exam, don't worry. This thing comes out like 1-2 question only, and the 1-2 question won't affect a lot. So just do it as usual, like the rest of the question. Okay, you don't expect the whole paper to be like everything same as this question number 7. Imagine if question number 7 you don't know how to do. Do you notice you missed out 4 marks only? You missed out 4 marks only, but the rest you still can. Okay. Yes, Pei Yang. Yes, you're right. Okay, so everyone, this question, just to show you one more time, okay, the important keywords again, the more coordinates you have, the better. That's why just now I've been trying very hard to correct all the what? All the coordinates. Okay, all the coordinates. Okay, come next, question number 8. Okay, question number 8. Now this one, suddenly the whole level go down already. The whole level go down already. Okay, so now see why I say so. Okay, everyone. Okay, see this diagram. Find the answer space shows Jasmine drives her car with a speed of 90 km/h and accelerates. Accelerate means go up already lah. Okay, come everyone. Okay, focus here. Don't look at the don't focus on the chats. Okay, come here now, and accelerates constantly until its speed reaches 110 km/h in 10 minutes. Okay, in 10 minutes. Okay, Howen, don't worry, later you can ask me. Okay, we chat again in Instagram or what. Okay, so after this I'll be spamming, I'll be replying all the spams from students. Okay, student a lot of questions to me. Okay, now then what else? Then she maintains her speed for 45 minutes, everyone. 45 minutes. After that, she took 40 minutes to slow down. Slow down means decelerate already, you know. Okay, slow down car to reach her destination. Reach destination means stop already lah. Okay, so in this case, if let's say I make it smaller, A, they mentioned that complete the graph by using the given sentence on top lah. Okay, just means whole journey. So do you notice the first thing is that the speed of 90 is correct, and then accelerate constantly up to 110. So that fill in the blanks only. Fill in the blanks only. And then the next one will be she maintained the speed for 45 minutes. It means what? This is the uniform speed part lah. So I just erase it. So maintain 45, so 10 plus 45. Stupid, why I use calculator? 55 lah. Okay, so 55. Maintain 45, so you add 45 to get 55 lah. Then after that, she took 40 minutes to slow down. Okay, do you notice the 55 plus 40 is 95? This is the one. So slow down, okay, so it goes down until here. You see? Done. Ashraf, I would say you can temporarily skip that question first. If let's say you get stuck a bit, right? Okay, skip to the next question. Got time, come back again. Okay, that would be the whole process of how to do it lah. Okay, so after this, A done already because they say represents the P and Q already. So done. Okay, drawing done. Value of P and Q done. And now B. I'm gonna say this. Okay. Now again, legend Dorian. Okay, have faith with yourself. Sure canon. Okay, so everyone, let's do it. Okay, so today, like what I mentioned, we treat it as a hot question session. So you can do your own work. Okay, you get stuck a bit, then you come back again and see what I mentioned again. Okay, so question B. Look at this. calculate the average speed. Okay, I'm gonna write the few keywords from what I from what I wrote in the previous few state paper lah. Speed time graph. Remember? Okay, speed time graph. 来 gradient is for acceleration, deceleration. I wrote this before, right? Is for acceleration, deceleration, and ROCOS, rate of change of speed. Okay, next, your average speed. You know average speed will be total distance over total time, right? You know that. Okay, but the thing is, total distance, TD is total distance, okay, dreamer don't aim A minus, aim A. The reason being A minus and A difference of 5 marks only. Okay, so total distance over total time, your total time, okay, total time obviously you can get it from here lah, okay, total time you can get it from here, but the main thing is your total distance. You can't get it straight from the diagram. So now I'm not gonna ask you because you will be like slow a bit on from the chats, so I'm gonna tell you everyone, okay, confirm when you do this, right, total distance, what you do, area, area. And please focus on this very important picture called trapezium. Okay, focus on trapezium. Trapezium will be like this. I remember I wrote this, right? Okay, I wrote this. So A plus B over 2 times height. Okay, so these are the things that you have to know. These few things only. Okay. Then you move down. Average speed. You know, average speed, total distance, right? So I write it over here, everyone. Total distance over total time. And total distance, area. So what's the area, everyone? Let's see lah. They say the whole journey area ma. Okay, the whole journey area 1, 2, and 3. Focus on the trapezium. Students that you have been following my state paper since paper 2, right? Since the first paper 2, Penang, then Perlis and stuff, right? I remember we didn't do any relevant trapezium. So there's a trapezium now. Okay, so I'll write it over here. Total distance. Make it smaller. I write it at the bottom. Total distance over total time. Remember to place it. Okay, place it on the correct spot. Okay, when you write all your answers. Okay, your total distance. Okay, it will be this area, this area, and this area. So I'm gonna write it over here to show you only. Trapezium plus a big rectangle plus a triangle. Okay, now extra careful, everyone. Dreamer don't have. We have a distance time and speed time only. That will be the two things. Okay, two things only. So everyone, wow, this one 90, this one 110, and wait, look at this, km per hour, is it? Ding 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 ding. Sorry, I have to put my sound effect myself. Km per hour, km per hour. But the given chart, it's minutes. Change lah, okay, change lah. So I'll just write it over here, everyone. This is 10 minutes. So what is 10 minutes? No, Monisha. Average speed is total distance over total time. So your area is the total distance part only. Okay. So this one, see. This one 10 minutes, you know. So 10 minutes, how you change to hours? Very easy. You divide by 60. Divide by 60. Okay, so you put 1/6 also can, same thing. Okay, 1/6 also can. And of course, this one, height 110. And the base here is like 55 minus 10. 55 minus 10, 45. 45. Yeah, can you see you kena already? That's why you see, we treat it as a hot question, right? So be aware on that. The minutes, be careful. Okay, just be careful only. You can do it, right? That's why when you see like, wait, why is time so big, right? Then you will be like, oh, it's like this. Okay. Yes, you can do that, Joey. Okay, you can do that. Okay, then after that, the 45 minutes you divide by 60 as well, or maybe 45 divided by 60. You might want to write 0.75. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay. But I won't write decimal point because sometimes they might give you like 0.166666, so it would be better to put fractions. Okay, temporary. Then the height here 110, and the bottom part it will be 40. Is it 40 minutes? Okay, 40 minutes. Because 95 and 55, 40 minutes difference. This one 40 minutes, this one 45 minutes, this one 10 minutes. So I will divide by 60. And this is 2 over 3. Or maybe I just put over here like this. And now I'm going to feed the formula inside. I'm going to feed the formula inside. Okay. Don't worry, now you know already, Francis. So the first one plus the second one plus the third one. Okay, so I'm going to write it inside now. 90 plus 110. Wait, let me write nicely first. 90 plus 110 over 2 times height of 10 over 60. Or maybe 1 over 6. You have a calculator, don't scared. Right? Yes, Dreamer, you can do that. You can do that. It's just that I'm trying to make it like easy a bit. Okay? And of course the next one 110 times with 45 over 60. Right? And the next one will be 1 over 2. Okay, the next one 1 over 2 times height 110 times base 40 over 60. Oops. Sorry, my iPad problem. Okay, times 40 over 60. And then you can do the rest already. Okay, but don't forget your total time. How much? Total time is not 95 minutes or... okay. So it's 95 over 60 or... okay. Then of course you can hantam all into your calculator. You hantam into your calculator everything ready. Your answer is 8515 over 19 km per hour. Okay. So again, everyone, this question, the important thing is not the whole question is hard, you know. The whole question normal. It's just the minute part that haunts student. Okay, so the minute part, be extra careful. Okay, so I'm gonna put this symbol for you. Okay, now see. Ding. Okay. So everyone, next. Ken, bye bye. Summer. Okay, anyone, if let's say you get sleepy already, you want to have some rest, everything, go ahead. Okay, suppose today you fight a lot already, okay? You sleepy, go ahead. Now, so if not, of course you continue lah. Or maybe you just mute me, you do your own work, okay? You need some noise again, like Liang J's voice, then you just open up. Okay, so next. Okay, question number 9. Question number 9, probability, the normal probability lah. Okay, the normal probability. Diagram 6 shows 2 spin wheels and a fixed pointer. Jitong, yes, no problem. Okay, 2 spin wheels and a fixed pointer. The wheels are labeled with letters A, D, E, K. Okay, A, D, E, K. The numbers 4, 6, 7, 8 respectively. So there's actually 2 plates there lah. 2 plates. The wheel that labeled with letter and the wheel that labeled with numbers are spin freely. So you spin the 2 things. Roda impian. Ding ding. Okay, then what else they say? They say what? They say A. Both wheels spin once and the results been recorded in such a way that the letters comes before numbers. List down all the sample space. Okay, it means you have to write the letters first, then only you write the numbers. Okay, Ken. So the next one I will write down the combination. Okay, everyone remember to put it over here. I'll be writing it on top. Okay, I'll be writing it on top. So question A, I start sample space. Oops. Okay, my iPad's problem, so sorry. So sample space. Okay. Nope, John already mentioned nope. Okay, this is we treat it as a what? We treat it like what? Like a HOTS question go through together. So at least you go through some HOTS question with me. Okay. So sample space, open bracket. Let's start with A depends on you. You want to start with E also can. So A with 4, A with 6, A with 7, then A with 8. Okay, everyone. For me I personally prefer this. You see, I write all the A first, then the next column I put all the what? All the D. Okay, then after that the next one put all the K, so it will be easier for me to select my answer. Okay, select my answer. Sorry everyone, the experience a bit not good because my pen don't know why. Okay, Ken? Mirror, don't worry, I already say already. Mathematic, no Ramalan none. Everything is here, bocho everything for you, no. As in the topics, everything lah. Okay, I try open and put it back in. Okay, so now your D, you will match with 4, 6, 7, 8. Then your E, you see, is the same thing. So E4, E6, E7, E8. Remember to put nicely. Then your K4. Okay, K4, K6, K7, and K8. Nice. Okay. Nice. Correct, right? Okay, got same problem. Of course, your number of sample space. Okay, number of sample space. I want to throw the pencil already, but I cannot. Okay. So, over here, what is your number of sample space? Your number of sample space will be 4 times 4, 16 of them. So, the reason why I put this is to tell you later when we do part B. Can you see they say list all the possible outcome and find the probability? Your probability sure over 6. Over 16. Okay, over 16. Okay. And then a card labeled with letter K. A card labeled with letter K. N. K, N. Even number. It means the combo must be together. N is like girlfriend, you know. Okay. You forever tie your hand together. Okay. You don't want to let go. It must be like this one. Okay. So it must be K and even number. So K and even number, it means what? It means you will be selecting K4, K6, and K8. So is that 3 over 16? Yes, the answer correct already. The answer is right beside me, so I'm checking my answer as well. Okay, so your A will be 3 over 16, and don't forget, you must open bracket K4, K6, K8, close. Hungry, go and get something to eat, serious one. Okay, I'm hungry already now, but I don't want to go. I want to fight. Okay, so number 2, I repeat, N is like girlfriend one. Okay, girlfriend, boyfriend, together, don't want to let go already one. Okay, so you see the combination must be K and even number. And the next one, a card labeled with vocal. Vocal basically in this case vowel lah. Okay, vowel lah. Or perfect squares been selected. Okay, so vocal means like what I mentioned, vowel, A, I, O, U, or perfect squares been selected. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna say the same idea again. You notice that if let's say you have been following state paper with me, right? I said the same example, and I would say this example again. It benefits your paper 1 set as well. A and B. Okay, this one A, B. This one 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 lah. Okay, everyone. A and B. A or B. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna tell you, okay, because if you type me in the chat, it will be like lag 30 seconds. A and B, I already say boyfriend, girlfriend, right? Together one. So the combination is number 2. Okay? If I say A or B, or covers more. Okay? Or cover more things. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So if let's say in set point of view, or is actually union, and is actually intersect. This one, I tell you for fun only. This question, I want the idea only. I don't want the union intersecting. I want you to know the idea. So the idea being what? Intersect lesser lor. Lesser lor. So union covers more answers, right? So what do I mean by cover more answers? Saliva. Okay, so vocal or perfect square. It means see how I read the question. It means whenever you see a vocal, you sapu everything only. So I sapu already, see. I sapu already. Vocal means sapu. It covers more things, It's not tied together one, you know. As long as this thing appears, I take. Vocal appears, take. So what else? E, take. Scratch my head. Okay. Now after that, the next one is the combination must be a perfect square. Wait. In case you don't know what is perfect square, okay? Perfect square, okay? Perfect square. It means... why I stunned for a while? Okay. Perfect square means after you square root a certain number, you get what? You get whole number 1. For example, you square root 4, you get 2. Okay. For example, if you say 9, you square root 9, you get 3. So these are perfect squares. Okay. So over here you have 4 only for this case. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. So the answer is 10 over 16. And remember, open bracket and write all the answers out like what I circle there. Right now then, done. You get all the answers already. Okay, you get all the answers already. Okay, so everyone, you're gonna do question 10 now. Okay, question 10. Okay, question 10. Okay, so let's see question 10. Question 10, solid geometry. Okay, another 2 more, then section A done already. Okay, so everyone, question A, diagram 7 shows an open semi-cylindrical shaped tank that will be constructed using concrete. Okay, legend, this case same thing. Vowel and vocal same thing. Okay. So shows an open semi means half already okay, cylindrical shape tank that will be constructed using concrete. Okay, nice. The tank has a length of 2.25 meters. 2.25 meters, outside diameter of 1.2 meters, and the thickness of tank of 5 meters. Okay, let's see Okay, I will just tell you. I will tell you the formulas first. Okay, tell you the formula first. Okay, your cylinder. Okay, cylinder equals to pi r square h, correct? And then they say half of the cylinder. It will be pi r square h over 2. So what we need, okay, it's the pi of obviously given 22 over 7 already, and your radius. Okay, let's find out the radius. Everyone, do you notice the 1.2 gives you what? 0.6. Let me write it nicely. 0.6 and 0.6. 0.6 and 0.6. Oops. Okay, let me write nicely first. Okay, 0.6. Okay, then what else? Then as long as I get all the radius, then I will skip to the next one already. Okay. Then the next one, okay, it says the inner part, there is another cylindrical shape, right? So the inner part here, okay, maybe I use a blue color Okay, blue color So do you notice there is a gap of how many cm? 5 cm, 5 cm. Okay, everyone, for me, I personally prefer students to always change to what? Change to the relevant units that they want. In this case, do you notice they put meter cube? So I will change the 5 cm to meter. So 5 cm to meter, okay, 5 cm to meter, it will be 5 divided by 100 Answer will be 0.05. Okay, so this one I put 0.05 meters. So the inner part over here, okay, I would say 1.2 minus 0.05 minus 0.05. I will get 1.1. And this 1.1 divided by 2, I get 0.55. I write nicely first because my pen got problem a bit. 0.55. Okay. Yes, formula will be given in the exam. Okay, it's in the front page of it. Okay, front page of it, you have it on. Okay. Can so we continue with the next part already. Okay, the next one. Okay, wait everyone. My boss call me. My boss call me. Wait, my boss call me. I snap a picture to my boss first. Sorry. Okay, so come back. Okay, then what else? Okay, so what else? Radius, oh, I got already. My height, height it's 2.25 for the red color one, okay. And the blue color one, you the pencil don't know why today. Okay, so sorry okay, so this one 2.25 minus the 2 little gaps there. 2 little gaps there. You minus it. You minus it. You minus the gap. The gap is also 0.05 you see, 0.05 meters. Minus 0.05 meters minus 0.05. So you will get this as 2.15 meters. Okay, 2.15 meters. Oops. Okay, 2.15 meters. Okay, now so yes, must use pen. Must use pen. Okay, so everything is there already. Okay, again, in case students say, teacher, why you minus this and that? Because there is 2 cylinder there, you know. The outer cylinder radius and height, everything I have already. The inner part I use blue color, right? The radius and height all done already as well. So I just fit all the informations nicely. Okay, right? And then now I can do my question already, because they say the tank has a length of 2.25 meter. That one I know already. Outside diameter is 1.2 meter. I know that. Thickness of the tank 5 cm. I know that as well. That's why I fit all the informations. And then calculate the volume in meter cube. Meter cube. That's why I change meter. Concrete mixture to produce a tank. So they want you to produce this tank. That's why you have to minus. Okay, you have to minus. So I'm going to get the bigger one minus the smallest one. So it will be pi r square h minus pi r square h over 2. Okay, the so-called big one minus the small one. Okay, so I can get the answer. Okay, so 22/7 times with radius, the outer radius 0.6 square. Height how much? Wow, height 2.25 over 2. 22/7 times 0.55 square times with height 2.15 over 2. And then you minus it. Okay, so everyone, I will just do a quick one. Okay, 22/7 times 0.6 square, you times it as well. Times 2.25 and then divide by 2. So this part, okay, this part, wait, I typed wrongly, so sorry. I'm doing it as well, okay, so you do it as well. So this is 891/350. If I type wrongly, you let me know, okay. Then 22/7 times 0.55 square times 2.15. Okay. Yes, then divide by 2. Alamak. 55 square times 2.15 divide by 2. Sorry, why I keep pressing the wrong thing on? Okay, so bad. This one no answer, so I have to minus myself. So the next one, it will be 891/350 minus answer. Did I see wrongly? Let me check properly first. 22/7, yes. 0.6, yes. This one, yes. Yes, correct. Okay. Yes, why my calculator keeps giving the wrong answer? Oh, I know already. Okay. I type one more time, sorry. I want to confirm this answer for you all. Yes, okay, got it. 0.25, correct. Okay, because the calculator next next solution don't have the what, don't have the specific fraction, so it will be hard for me to display for you. Okay, so that's why I type everything and then only I divide by 2, then I straight away get the answer lah. Okay, instead of like coming out with all the things. Okay, so that will be my answer in meter lah. Okay, 8 meter cubes. Okay, so some of you might say, teacher, can I put 0.25 only? Yes, 2 decimal point, it's minimum. Okay, 2 decimal point, it's minimum. Okay, so our next, okay, I'll move to the next one, question 11. Okay, question 11. Okay, let's do it. Okay, question 11, it says, Sarah, what happened? Sarah, what happened? Okay, Sarah says what? Sarah is making 10 epoxy pendants for her school projects. Okay, school projects. Each pendant is circular disc with a hole cut as shown in diagram 8. Okay, in diagram 8. Now, so the diameter of the pendant and the hole of the cut is 3 cm and 1 cm. Okay, you can see that, very obvious. Everyone, I will just straight away change it lah, because I always take what's it called? I always take radius. So that's why you see I change straight away. Radius. Then Sarah uses wire. This is the main thing, everyone. Sarah uses the wire. Okay, the wire to surround her pendant. So this is what they mean. Surround the pendant. Surround the pendant. You get what I mean? Surround the pendant. So it means there's 2 circles there lah. Find the total length in cm of the wire used to make 10 pendants. Easy lah. 10 times with 2 pendants. So the big one, surround it means what? It means circle already lah. Circle already. Circle. Circumference. Perimeter already. So 2 times pi times radius 1.5. Add up with 2 times 2207 times with 0.5. Ayo, this one 3 marks. Oh, want to laugh or not? Okay, then plus 2 times 22. I know why students say Selangor paper very hard. Do you know why? A lot of decimal points. A lot of decimal points. Okay, 2 times 22 over 7 times 1.5. Then plus with 2 times 22 over 7 times 0.5. And then times 10. No wonder lah. You see this one decimal points more. Okay, so I'll put 4 decimal point. Okay, so you want to put how many decimal points? Up to you. Okay, question B. Totals of this one I tell you, it tricks me, you know, when I read through the question, it tricks me. So my brain is like processing what? The total surface area in cm square of one pendant. Total surface area of front and back. When I look at the answer, I'm like, oh, okay, you win already lah. So the pendant is like this, you know, B. The big circle minus the small circle to get this part, correct, right? To get this part. But this is one surface only, you know. Pendant got 2 surface. But the funny thing is, if let's say you really think about too much of it lah, you might say the thickness, everything, we don't care. Okay, we want the what? The difference only lah. Okay, so difference then times 2 lah. So 2 times with 2 times wait. Can So 2 times with this, then you get the answer already. So 2 times with the big one, you have 1.5. 1.5, and this one is 0. How much? 0.5. 1.5 0.5. So 22 over 7. 1.5 square. Okay, then minus 22 over 7 times 0.5 square. Are you? Okay, so 22 over 7. You see, I try to multiply as well because I just do it straight away. Minus 22 over 7 times 0.5 square. And then you times 2. So your answer is 12.5714 cm square. Okay, because you times 2. Okay, so everyone, we are done with section A. Okay, we are done with section A. Okay, section A. So everybody, if you're very tired, you can stop, walk around, okay, walk around, then you come back. Okay, walk around and you come back. Or maybe you can stop and you can have a rest. Then after that, you continue with your revisions later. Okay, because if let's say you are too tired or what, right, very hard for you to continue one. Okay, so I would say that yes, I will continue. Okay, I will continue with the next section B. Okay, section B. So section B, everyone, the first question, very fast one. Okay, very fast one. Okay, hi Kao, hi. Okay, long time no see. I think you typed wrongly. I think you typed wrongly. Okay, do you type wrongly? Because the answer that I get from the schema is 125. 125. Okay, it's 125. Okay. Everyone, I think we break like 5 minutes a bit lah. I just talk to y'all in the chats for a while. Okay, so 5 minutes, then we come back. Then we do section B. Okay, section B like very fast one because I already give you like the pre-drawn graph, right? So quite fast one. Yeah. Okay. And then as for who's this? Y times 2. The reason Y times 2 because you have front and back. Okay. The pendant you have front and back. Front and back. That's why times 2. That's times 2. Okay. Okay. Nice. Tiffany, hi. You calculate again? I think yeah. Pei Yang, you tried yourself, then you sent to me. You use midpoint. Oh yeah. Claudio, right? Is that how I pronounce your name? Let me see. Add anything in front of the example like. Claudio, no need. No need. Yin Yang, yes, you need that. You need that. Hey Gary, new chair. Yes, I made a video on that. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay, come. We stop. We go back to our section B. Okay, we go back to our section B. Okay, wait. Let me send a message to the boss. The boss. Circles template. Wow, a lot of students want the circles template. Why? Circles template. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, Stephanie, that's a very interesting question. Everyone, later, right, you send to my Instagram. Okay, if let's say you need any questions, I write it over here. My Instagram, my Instagram is Liang J's Mathematics. So you can send me all the questions where I didn't reply over here. You send it there. I reply you as soon as possible because too many already. I think a few hundreds. Haika, I plan to lah, but not now lah. Too heavy with stuff already. Okay, when everything's stable lah. Okay, so everyone, continue. Okay, continue. Now, first thing. Now, we have the pre-drawn graph ready, correct? The pre-drawn graph ready. So if let's say you printed it out, you take it out, we have to continue. Okay? Come, let's do it. Okay, wait, let me open up the graph paper first. Okay, the graph paper first. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to the graph later. Okay, so let me read the whole question first. Okay, remember if let's say I missed out your chats over here, right? Oh, I just broke. Okay, I missed out your message, anything, right? What? Message me in Instagram. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. 12A, complete table 1 in the answer space. Answer space for the equation. Okay, for the equation of what? Okay, who is this? Darshan, later. Later you remind me. Okay, my Instagram is Liang J's Mathematics. Okay, complete table 1 in the answer space with this equation. This equation very important. Okay, by the way, Selangor paper, right? This graph normal only. Okay, normal only. So, okay, I write it over here one more time. Liang J. Liang J's Mathematics. Okay. Okay, so the next one. The next one, it will be, this is the so-called original. Okay, the original equations, okay, equation that we have. Okay, then B, for this part of the question, use the paper provided in page 18. Okay, that one I provide for you already. We already draw halfway. And then part C, they want you to find the values. And part D, they want you to draw a suitable straight line. So standard, you see, standard line. So as for question A, definitely they give you a table. And so let's check out the table. Okay, can you see that table there? So you just take this line, you sub inside, okay, get the value for Y. So what's the value for Y? Okay, I tell you straight away, the answer is 25. And this number 1 here, answer is 30. So we have the answer there already. Okay, now okay, so everyone, okay, everyone. So this one done already. Okay, this one done already. And now let's take out your graph paper. This is the graph paper. Okay, and of course, remember your part B, everything. After you draw nicely, it becomes like this. Let me show you. Ding, 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 ding. Saw that? Okay, so this one is the one that you draw. And remember, I'm going to remind you again, don't write extra for what? Don't write extra for your X. Can you see this X here, everyone? Okay, see this X? Don't write extra, don't put 5. Okay, don't put 5. Okay, so everyone, student have been asking me, teacher, this one use pencil or use pen? Now, I tell you, whatever drawing part, you use pencil. Okay, writing part, okay, your equations, your numbers, everything. Okay, in your section A or maybe transformation, everything you use pencil. You use pen. Use pen. Okay, pen. So this one drawing, everything pencil. Okay, everything pencil. Okay, but of course when you draw, darken it. So this one done already, and of course you notice that I draw some small plotting there for you already. Okay, come. You do it yourself. Make sure you put cross. Okay, please don't put small dots like what I did there. Okay. So can you see the 18 point something? I put there in the middle already. Okay, so everything there. Okay, so remember, draw using what? Draw using freehand. Okay, draw using freehand. Okay. I just tell you again why we cannot put like that extra 5, because there's a scale there. You read the question. There's a scale there already. So the scale there, right? It states there from -3. Let me show you a bit. See, can you see the scale is given nicely over there? The scale is from -3 up to what? Up to 3.5 only. So the maximum that you can go is 4. Don't go extra. Because based on scale, 3.5 you cannot write, that's why you have to write 4 only. 4 only. Okay. So now we gonna go like the drawing. Okay, pencil. Okay. A bit hard for me to draw over here because I'm using iPads. So please make sure you use freehand to draw it. Oops. Use freehand to draw it. Or maybe you are using any flexible rulers. Okay, you are using any flexible ruler. You can use it as well. Okay, as an extra okay. I repeat the way I draw a bit sangat Don't be like me over here because I'm using iPad. Okay, I'm using iPad. Okay, so let me make it better a bit. Oops. Okay. So this one done already. Don't forget a very important thing. The y equals to what? Your labeling. Oh, y equals to what is the equation? Come. Let me show you. Okay, now. So let me show you. You see my drawing? You see? I roughly already lah. Okay. So I'll write y equals to x minus x cubed plus 4x plus 10. You can write anywhere as long as it's very near to what? Plus 10. Okay, very near to the equation. Okay. Okay, can because just now I'm drawing it halfway, that's why I didn't display. Okay, so after this, suppose I will tell you again. Okay, I will tell you again the few things for you to get your full marks. Number one is your scale. Everything is correct up to 4. Okay, -3 to 4. Okay, then after that, scale done already. Your plotting must be correct using X. Don't put small dots there. Then after that, the third one, make sure you have your labeling. Your labeling, that's the third one. And finally, the curve. Finally, the curve. Okay. Okay, finally the curve. Okay. Wait, what's this? Okay. So next is your part C. Okay, part C, it says the value of x, the value of y when x equals to 0.7. Okay, let me show you this part. This is the part that we are looking at. Okay. Okay, we are looking at. So x equals to minus 0.7. Okay, so I'm going to look at x equals to minus 0.7 to get y. So let's see here. So x negative 0.7. Where's x negative 0.7? So this is the one. Okay, remember, do dotted line. Okay, do dotted line. Use your ruler and pencil drawing way. So I will be drawing it upwards now. Dotted line. Okay, so you reflect to the y. So for my case, what is my answer? My answer is 7.5. Okay, 7.5. So the schema gives you what? The schema says what? The schema says between 7 to 8 lah. So as long as your answer is around there, it's acceptable. Okay, it's acceptable. Celine, then that would be a good thing. Okay, that would be a good thing. It's just that we do the usual way. As long as we can complete the whole thing in a perfect way, then that would be better lah. Okay, it gives a good impression to the whole questions. Okay, then mine is 7.5. And what else? The next question is find the value of x. The next question, come, let me present this one. Find the value of x when y equals to 5.5. Okay, y equals to 5.5. Let's see. Y is 5.5. Where is y? 5.5 is here. Okay, this one is 5, correct, right? 5.5, this one is 6. 5.5 is here. So you draw dotted line again to hit the graph. To hit the graph, come, hit the graph. So you hit the graph, you straight away reflect down. But again, my answer, I believe it will be a bit not that accurate because I'm using iPad. Okay, so you suppose you use your graph paper, it will be easier for you to control. Okay, so for my case, my answer is 2.4. So let's see the schema. Schema says as long as it's within 2.3 to 2.5, accept. Okay, accept. Okay, accept. Okay, can? Now, so that will be up to your part C lah. So up to part C, how many marks you get? Okay, let me check. Suppose you get 2, 4, 2, 4, and 2, total 8 marks already. And now your part D. Okay, part D, I will read it and I will bring the whole equation to the graph paper there to show you lah. Okay, and then I just show the workings over here in part D first. Draw a suitable straight line. Draw a suitable straight line on the graph in 12B. Jasin, just in. There is a space at the bottom one. You fill up all the relevant information there, except for your drawing part. Drawing part you put there. Okay, so next. Okay, next. Okay, part D. So I would say that draw a suitable straight line on the graph in 12b to find the values of x which satisfy the equation of x cubed minus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. See, you want to get a straight line, right? So you go to what? You go to your original. Okay, that's the one, the original. This is the usual way to do it. That's why I straight away do it over here. Okay, so you will move down. Okay, y equals to the working comes already, minus x cubed plus 4x plus 10, and you take this one, make sure it equals to 0, and do you notice comparable? X cubed with x cubed really. Okay, so I put it together. So x cubed minus 5x plus 1, and then this is equals to 0. Draw a line, and remember everyone, you want straight line. Cancel the x cubed. Cancel it. How do you cancel? It's elimination, everyone. It's elimination. So I put a plus here. Eliminate already. The rest you do the usual one lah. Okay, get the balance. So plus 4x, plus and minus is minus. This one you get minus x. Okay, minus x. Now after that, plus 10 plus 1 you get 11. So plus 11. So therefore y equals to minus x plus 11. Minus x plus 11. And of course the next one, it will be step 1, straight line done already. Part the second part, what you will do, your table. This is the usual one, everyone. It's not something unexpected or what, normal usual one. And of course, like what I do, always put negative 1 and 1, and then you replace it inside. Okay, replace it inside. And then what you do is you will sub the negative 1 inside, you get 12. You sub the 1 inside, you get what? 10. You get 10. Okay, so everyone, I put plus because I want to eliminate my x cubed. You see, I look at this, minus x cubed plus x cubed. That's why you get nothing. That's why you get nothing. Okay, so now I will go back to the graph and plot my negative 112. Negative 112, it's here. Okay, negative 112, 11 and 12. This one. Okay, everyone, sorry for a while 青花你可以帮我 call 那个 parents 一下吗？因为我在in the mid of 那个 live 我 call 不到他，我怕等下太迟了。谢谢你。Okay, so everyone come back, and of course we have 1 and 10, 1 and 10. So we get the 2 points there already lah. Then we just connect them together. Okay, connect them together. Okay, so remember when you connect them together. Okay, let me show you my next screen already. I plot it there. You see, I plot it there. That's the one. You see, I plot the 2 points there already. Correct, right? Okay. So we just connect them. Okay, we just connect them. So remember, of course, a bit hard for me to draw it over here, so I will just switch it a bit. Now, so do you notice my straight line? I label first. I see my straight line. It's from negative 3 up to the next one. Up to what? Up to the 4 there. Or maybe 3.5 lah. 3.5. So the intersection, there's 3. There's 3. So first intersection over here. Okay, let me find the first intersection. Okay, and remember I've been saying what? You plot, done already. You draw, done already. And now the intersection. Now the intersection. Okay, so the intersection comes in already. We get dotted line go down. Okay, negative 2.3 for my first one. Okay, negative 2.3. Okay, yes, you can use other points like negative 2 and 2 if you want, as long as it's within the what's it called, the scale. Okay, the scale. This is 0.2, my next one, And of course, the third one being here. Okay, let me show you. It's normal to get in the middle one. Okay, it's normal to get something in the middle. Oops. Okay, wait. Okay. It's over here. This is 2.15. So I have two answers. So I read out. So my three answer. Okay, my three answer being what? My three answer being okay, let me check. Did I sub wrongly? 1 and 10. 1, -1. Okay, correct. 1 and 10 and -1 and 12, correct. Draw line, 3 intersection, yes. So my 3 intersection, first one, -2.3. Yes, correct. Okay, now, so everyone, my answer, -2.3, 0.2 and 2.15. And now go back to the question and have a look at it. Do you notice they mentioned the word, see this? State these positive values. So you state the positive lah. State the positive lah. Okay, so when you state the positive, right, you will get the answer as, okay, I state my answer. You see, your part D, there is a space for you to write on. So you write lah. So 0.2 and 2.15. Okay, so that's the whole process lah. Okay, if let's say you want to go through one more, you can look at the state paper that I mentioned. Okay, earlier. Okay, come next. Okay, next. Okay, everyone. Okay, like what I mentioned, if you are tired or what, you can stop for a while. Okay, stop for a while, or maybe you want to do your own stuff. Okay, go ahead. Okay. So next. Okay, next. Grace, I always do that lah. I always do that. Because I can see it. I can how say, see it straight away lah. Nigel won't, because the space that I give you, they put there 2 parts already. They give you 2 parts already. Okay, number 13 come. Okay, next, transformation. Okay, transformation. Diagram 9.1 shows point M and point N marked on a Cartesian plane. Okay, marked on a Cartesian plane. Okay, so you have 2 points here. This one, okay, this one, just now there's a student send me a message on this. Okay, it's about this part. Okay, so let's don't care about the given points there. We read the relevant info. Transformation P, reflection, x equals 3. Transformation T, anti-clockwise rotation 90 degree about center N. Everyone, the center, right? The center, later when I do it, I'll do it straight away. I'll do it straight away. So in case you get stuck or what, right? You can refer to some rotation videos in my YouTube. You can type rotation Liang J. There's 3 parts. Okay, then R is an enlargement about center -2, 4. Okay, with scale factor 2. This is the one. Okay, this is the one. Okay. State the coordinate of the image. Okay, image of point M. M is the object. Okay, M is the object. So I go there, I put there, and show myself that's the object. Okay, for each of the following, so the first one they say do P first. Okay, let's do P. Okay, let's do P. So P, it's a reflection. P is a reflection. Okay, so let's do x equals to 3. Remember the x equals to 3 that we do just now. So x equals to 3, you go 3, draw a line there. Ooh, scare me. So many lines. X equals to 3, yeah. Bell, please. 你看到我在做什么吗？对。So this one x equals to 3. Sorry everyone. My iPad got problem a bit. I draw one more time. X equals to I cannot draw the x equals to 3 line. Why? Okay, wait, one more time. Okay, draw already. Okay, so this one is x equals to 3 lah. Now, so we do the first one. So m it's stated as 6, 3. Right not? 6, 3. Then after that, we have to do a 3 unit reflect. So we stop here. So the answer is what? The answer is stated as 0, 3. Okay, 0, 3. So I put there 6, 3 to 0, 3. Okay. I don't want to give up. Okay, then RT. I want to show you that I don't want to give up. Okay, so 6, 3. We're gonna do T, then we do R. T, then R, usual combined transformation. Okay, I won't smash my iPad. It's so expensive. And moreover, it's not my iPad. Okay. So now 6, 3, do T first. Hey, T is a rotation at center N. Okay, see. 来了. I draw a line to N. Correct not? Okay, I draw a line at N. Then I do my anti-clockwise rotation 90 degree. Anti-clockwise, so I do this way, you know. Okay, let me draw the ruler a bit lah. Okay, the ruler a bit Okay, if let's say you don't know how to use these methods, right? You can refer to the to my YouTube channel. Okay, on this you just type Liang J rotation, then you see that legendary ruler there already. So I take this one, anti-clockwise, everyone, anti-clockwise. Make sure the 2 points is on the ruler. Okay, and you need the same unit. Okay, let me count that unit. You see, 5 unit and 3 units, 5 unit and 3 units. So my answer stops here, everyone. Again, I just do a quick one. Okay, I just do a quick one. You need the method. You check the YouTube video very fast, like 5-6 minutes done already. Okay, so the answer being what? The answer is here. Okay, so I just put a marking there. The answer is there. Okay, so I draw a line. Oops. Okay, so I draw a line. So this answer is -2 and 1. So I put there -2 and 1. -2 and 1. And then, now the enlargement part. Okay, enlargement part, I will stop for a while. Okay, let me show you one more time. Okay, show one more time. Okay. R is an enlargement about center -2, 4. Okay, -2, 4. Okay, -2, 4. And the scale factor is 2. Okay, scale factor is 2. Let me show you something, everyone. Okay. Okay, one more time. Okay. Do you notice from your -2, 1 to the center, okay, to the center is a 3 units. Okay, it's a 3 units. Okay, next, you want to do scale factor 2. You have to go back to the center and you count 2 times. Okay, let me show you the 2 times. See, again, center to your object 3 units. Sorry, center to the object 3 units. Right now, and you're gonna count 2 times. So 1 and 2. So you stop here. You stop here already. Your answer is -2 and -2. -2 and -2. Okay, -2 and -2. Okay, can? Okay, so this one you be careful a bit. Same thing, there is a video on this as well. Okay, short videos. Okay, now so the next part, okay, this one done already, and this part over here for part B. Okay, part B, diagram 9.2 shows 3 polygons ABCDEFG, ABCDF, GHI, blah blah blah, a lot of things. Okay, that one not important. The important thing is when you see there, it says GMNPQR is the image. Is the image. So I go there and I put that image there. This is the one, the biggest one, the image. Okay. Okay. And after that, this is the object. Okay, this is the object under combined transformation YZ, where YZ it's Z and then Y. Okay, Z and then Y. Okay, so after that, when you look at this, okay, do you notice this is the first part, the starting part object? This is the starting part, right? So this starting part, you're gonna go where? You're gonna go to your final image there. But before you do the final image, you must do your first transformation here first, then only, oops. Wait, let me erase this first. Then only it comes to the image. Okay? Now, so what happens is, I'm gonna do this and then this. So the first part, I know already, Z. Z is your rotation, so I write down. Okay, of course, the last one, you know what happened already. The last one is obviously enlargement. Okay, enlargement. Dreamer, later I'll do that. Okay, so that will be enlargement already. Okay, so everyone, the rotation, let's do it. You see, look at the rotation. You see how I do it, So first of all, connect them. Okay, connect them. This one. You see, I connect them. You see, I connect them. Do you notice the intersection is right in the middle? And the right in the middle is this 0, 2, you know. So I put rotation, you have D, A, and R, everyone. Okay, D, A, and R. So everyone, D, A, and R. The first thing being your direction. Okay, direction. For 180, you can turn anywhere. Okay, so I put 180 degree. Oops. Okay, and then your direction, you can do clockwise, you can do anti-clockwise, anything lah. Okay, anything lah. And of course, your rotation point is gonna be 0, 2. 0, 2. So I'll move down and I can start writing it. Okay, I can start writing it. Okay, so it will be rotation clockwise 180 degrees, comma, about center 0, 2. Okay, everyone. You get me 5 minutes for a while. So sorry, I have to settle something on my chats. Okay, there's a quite serious thing ongoing. Okay, sorry. Bell, please. Bell. Yeah, Bell, please. Yeah, bye. Bye. Okay, come back again. Okay, come, continue. Okay, sorry. It's about some notes allocation thing. Okay, in Form 1 groups. Okay, I think I mentioned to normal class. Okay, now so come back. Okay, come back. Okay, so enlargement part. Okay, so let's continue with this part. Okay, so done with the rotation already, you know, this 180, and in case you get stuck or what, right, I'm going to tell you again, the 180, why is it 180? The reason being, because the intersection is right in the middle. Okay, for 90-degree type of rotation, again, like what I mentioned, you type rotation Liang J, you will see a very short video. You can see it very fast. Okay, it explains everything to you. Okay, and of course, the final part here, right? The final part here is an enlargement. Okay, so when you do enlargement, right? This is the one. Object to the final image. Enlargement, let me write out. Enlargement, there is only two things that you have to write. Number one is your scale factor, image divided by object. And finally, your center of enlargement. Center of enlargement. Okay, so enlargement with everyone scale factor, image of 8 divided by object of 4. 8 divided by 4, 2. Okay, 8 divided by 4, 2. So you get enlargement with scale factor equals to, comma. About what center, everyone? About center of, you have to connect them. Okay, you have to connect them. Okay, connect them. M to H, draw lines. R to L, draw lines. You see how I get the rotation point? Okay, draw lines, you see? Sorry, everyone. So you see, back to this one. M to H, draw lines. R to L, draw lines. So all the relevant points, you connect them together, you know. So the moment when you connect them together, they will intersect at one point, and that point is your center of enlargement. That's your G. Okay, that's your G. So you put there, center G. So this thing worth how many marks? This thing 3, this thing 3, 6. Okay, 6. And finally, everyone. Okay, finally, number 2. Okay, number 2. It is given that polygon ABCDEFG have okay, ABCDEFG ABCDEF okay, represents a region with an area of 28 meters square. Okay, 28 meters square. Okay, so this 28 meters square, it represents this part. Okay, so I'm gonna write it over there. Okay, 28. Okay, 28 for your A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, this one is 28. Okay, and after you put the 28 there, okay, after you put the 28 there, okay, 28 there. Now, so the next part, they mention calculate the area in meter square of the shaded region. Of the shaded region. Okay, of the shaded region. Okay, so like what I mentioned, everyone, the area, there is a fixed formula. S squared equals to AI over AO. Okay, S squared equals to AI over AO. So now you can put your scale factor inside lah. Okay, what is your scale factor, everyone? 2. 2 square, 4. Okay, area of image, you have it or not? Okay, area of image is the biggest one you don't have. Okay, but you have the small one, 28. Can you see the small one there, 28? It's a fixed formula, guys. You replace inside only. Replace inside. So I put the 28 inside. Okay, I put the 28 inside, 28. Then after that, the area of image. Okay, area of image, don't have. Okay, so I put X. You want to put area of image also can. Yes, you can draw the diagram, don't worry. Okay, the important thing is the answer at the bottom part. This is the part, this is the important part. Okay. Yes, you want to put G, you want to put the coordinate, either one, okay, don't write both. In case one go wrong, gone. So better you write one only. Now, so of course, the next working lah. Okay, the next working. Okay, so this will be 4 times 28. Okay, x equals to 112. Okay, 112. But x is your area of image, everyone. Okay. Yes, city is the same formula, don't worry. in case you are memorizing the formula, right, the usual formula that you have been using is area of image equals to k squared times area of object. Same thing. Okay. So now you will take, because they want shaded region, also 112 minus off the white color part 28 lah, huh? White color part 28. So 112 minus 28. Okay, 112 minus 28. So 112 minus 28, you get 84. So answer is 84 meters square. Okay? Yeah. Okay, can. Sure can. Yes, Jimmy, yes, of course. But you don't put the formula there, the formula to show you only. So your working starts here. Working starts here. Okay? Sorry everyone, I get shake a bit. Okay, I get shake a bit because there's this video over here. Not video, there's this issue over here that ongoing. I have to reply these parents as soon as possible, but later I'll reply. Okay, it's just that the incident affect me a bit because my head is like thinking about that thing. Okay, so sorry everyone. Okay, so come back. Okay, come back. Okay, question 14. Okay, question 14. Okay, we have another 2 more questions to go. Okay, so we can finish by 11:30. Before 11:30, can finish the whole thing already. Okay, then have a good night's sleep. Next week, bro. Okay, next week, go and take your exam. Not next week, tomorrow. Okay, so the diagram 10 shows a frequency polygon. Frequency polygon with the which represents the speed v of 200 cars on a highway. Okay, on a highway. Can, no problem. Then you see that they give you the diagram. Everything nice already. Okay, everything's there already. Okay, so everything is midpoint. By the way, this one is midpoint. You have to know frequency polygon is about midpoints. Okay, so your midpoints, the first one is 0. I put the 0 there for myself only, everyone. This is 0. This is what? Okay, whether they give you all the frequency or not, don't have. Okay, I'll just read out the frequency already. Okay, so the frequency now, what is it? The frequency now is 12, and this one how much? 45. What is this? 67. I write it there so that easier for me to do my questions later. And then 56, is it? Yes. And this is 14. And the next one, what else you have? Okay. The next one we have this one, what is it? This one is 6, and finally 0. Okay, finally 0. So everything's there already. Okay, so after that, all the frequency is there already, okay, frequency there already, and midpoint is there as well. Okay, so based on the diagram 10, complete table 2 in answer space in page 24. Okay, let's see what they mentioned. There, can you see they give you the pattern there already? Correct, right? Then you can fill it inside already lah. Okay, you can fill it inside already. So I fill it. 86 to 90. In case you want to know, I just put it on top. The class size, everyone. Okay, the class size. Okay, class size. 86. See. Okay, 86, 87. Okay, 87, 88, 89, and 90 is a total of 5. 5. So I'm gonna put this 5. Okay, in case they ask, you know it will be 5. Okay, so the next one, it will be 91 onwards. So 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Then you know the rest already, everyone. 96 to what? 96 to 100, 101 to... Okay, 101 to what? 101 to 105. Then 106 to... Okay, you can fill up yourself lah. Okay, 106 to 110. And then 111 to 115. Okay, 111 to 115. And then you have your 116. Hey, did I miss out something? 110, 86, 91, 96, 10, 106, yes. 111, and then 116. 102. Okay, let me see I missed out or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Correct, 6 7. And the next one you have what? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 5. Okay, so everything is there already. Jamie, yes, you can do that. Okay, you can do that, you're right. Okay, so the next one, our upper boundary. Let's check our upper boundary. Okay, see whether there is or not. Okay, just put 0.5 all the way. Remember what I mentioned that? Okay, I put 0.5 all the way. Okay, so 95.5. So I fill out all the relevant info lah. One 120.5 and then 125.5. Okay, 125.5. Okay, so everything's there already. Okay, and after this, our frequency, let's check out. Okay, let's check out the frequency. Okay, your 86 to 90, 86 to 90, do you notice is actually, it comes out a midpoint of 88. So I can put it there already. Okay, I put it there already. So the first one 0, then 12, I fit my frequency inside. Okay, I fit my frequency. So I have 0, 12, 45, 67, and it's from the graph, by the way. Okay, it's from the graph. 56, 14, 6, and finally this one is 0. You notice that? This is the last one. The last one 0. Okay, so everything's there already. Then cumulative, everyone stack up. Okay, stack them up. 0, 12, you stack it up. So 12 plus what? 12 plus 45. Okay, 12 plus 45, 57. 57 plus 67. 124. So you see, I'm stacking them up, you know. 180, 194, 200. Everyone, this one you put dash. Okay, because when you draw Ogive, the last one don't need one. Okay, the last one don't need one. Okay, so either you put dash, you put 200, same thing. Okay, same thing, because that extra column then you don't need it one. Okay, and after that, see what they mentioned for B. Okay, B says calculate the estimated mean. Everyone, estimated mean, fixed formula. Okay, fixed formula over total frequency 200. Everyone. Okay, and what is the upper part? Midpoint times frequency. Midpoint times frequency. Okay, can so everyone, I will just put all the information inside. Okay, all the midpoint times frequency inside. Everything is from the frequency polygon table. Okay, I repeat, your estimated mean, total midpoint times frequency, times frequency divided by total frequency. Divide by total frequency. Okay. Now, so next, I'll just fill it up. Okay, so you all know what to write. Okay, everyone, see this, see this. See. The first one, 88 times 0, you want to skip, go ahead. Okay, then 93 times 12, you see midpoint times frequency. 98 times 45, and the rest of it until the last one. So I will fill up. You just fill it with me, can ready, and the final answer I give it to you. Okay, so 88 I will skip. 93 times 12. Okay, 93 times 12, and then 98 times 98. 98. Good. 98 times 45, and the next one 103. The midpoint. 103 times what? Times 67 is from the graph. Everyone, midpoint times frequency. You know. Okay, then after that, 108 times 56 plus with 113 times 14. Okay, 113 times 14. And then the next one, you have 118 times 6. And of course, the 0 you can ignore lah. Okay, then equals to, let me tell you the answer, 103.8. Okay, 0.8. Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Okay. If you are tired, go and sleep. Okay. So because suppose you do your very, how to say, intense revision, everything already, this one you treat it as a extra. Okay, treat it as extra. So tired, go sleep. Okay, tired, go sleep. Okay, so next you have your part what? You have your final part C, the drawing. Let me show you the graph. Okay, let me show you the graph. So the final one, basically I already draw like partially for you already. So I highlight the part for you, see. For this part of the question, use graph paper provided in page 25, where I provide to you, okay, the pre-drawn graph. By using a scale of 2 cm to 5 km per hour, okay, 2 cm to 5 km per hour, the horizontal, okay, where you don't need it, because suppose Ogive, what you do? Upper boundary. Okay, why I know Ogive? Because they mentioned about cumulative frequency, right? Then 2 cm to 20 cars. Okay, 2 cm to 20 cars. Okay, so that will be the important one. And horizontal, ignore. You don't need this. You don't need this. Okay, so why do I say you don't need this? Okay, let me show you the graph that I pre-draw for you halfway already. Okay, everyone see this? That's the one you see. Can you see? Can you see one side, the scale, the scale I read again, 2 cm to 20 cars done already. Okay. Okay, so next you have your 2 cm to what? 2 cm to 5 km per hour. So I'm gonna put here the upper boundary. You see that? I put the word upper boundary there already. Okay, so what happened next? The next part will be we have to fill out our upper boundary. And do you notice I already put all the cumulative frequency for you? Okay, I read the cumulative frequency first figure. You check your table, everyone. Okay, first cumulative frequency, it's 0. It's 0. Can you see we have 0 there? So I will fit my upper boundary in the table as 90.5. Okay, 90.5. Okay, and the next one. Okay, the next one. Okay, we have what? We have the next cumulative as 12. Can you see I put a small dot there? Remember, in your exam, put cross. In your exam, put cross. So that. Then after that, your 12 upper boundary shows 95.5. There, put 95.5. 95.5. Okay, 95.5. Okay, then of course you feed them one by one. Okay, the next one you put across here, you see? Put across here, then after that you feed the relevant upper boundary. Okay, the next one is 57, right? The upper boundary, it's you read the table, you feed one by one, it will be easier. Yes, Jensen, the heartbeat you need it. Okay, but SPM they don't care. If you missed out that, it's fine. Missed out that, it's fine. Okay, so this one you have your what? 100.5. Nice. 100.5. Okay, 100.5. Okay, 100.5. Okay, then after that, after the 100.5, we have 105.5. Everything is your upper boundary, everyone. So you see the next, the rest of it, you just fit using the same upper boundary can. I mean, as in the next upper boundary in your table. Then after that, 110.5, 115.5, 120.5. So you will get all the relevant one. Okay, so you see I put the cross everything nicely for you already, and then you just connect them using freehand. This is Ogive. Okay, I repeat, because I'm using an iPad, so again I have to say a bit hard for me to draw it very smooth. Okay, so you can refer to the sample answer in the what? To the sample answer. Okay, you can refer to the sample answer. Okay. Oops. Okay, refer to the sample answer if you want. Okay, because mine a bit chat already now. Okay. So after this, just to check a few things. Number one, your scale, your plotting, okay, your labeling as well as smoothness. Okay, as well as smoothness. Okay, pencil. Okay, pencil. Okay, so of course, the next one, the next one we have what? The next one we have part D. Okay, part D says drivers who drove with a speed of more than 110 will be fine. Histogram, you can use both. Okay, you want to use midpoint or upper boundary, lower boundary also can, but I will say midpoint easier lah. Okay, midpoint easier. Okay, so 110, go 110. Wait, 110. Where's 110? It's right here. 110. One box behind. Later I will straight go into Earth already. Okay, so I will go up. Okay, I will go up, draw dotted line. Okay, go up, draw dotted line. Okay. You draw your own dotted line because again, like what I mentioned, my this is iPad. It will be hard for me to draw that thing. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, I use another one. Okay, so draw dotted line, everyone. Okay, dotted line. Okay. Nah, never mind. I show you the answer because a bit hard for me to draw over here. Okay. So I show you the answer straight away. So this is the answer. Okay, so suppose you will get something like this. You see, 110, you go up, then you go to the next side of it. Do you notice you get this answer? And this answer shows what, everyone? This answer shows what? Okay, this answer shows what? This answer shows this 170 correct, right? So one box shows how much, everyone? Okay, 20 divided by 10, so one box shows 2, you know. One box shows 2. This one it's 174. 174. Okay, 174. So after you get a 174, because they say more than more than 110 will be fine, so you will take 200, your total frequency, you minus off 174. Okay, 200 minus 174. 200 minus 174 equals to 16. Okay, equals to 16. Okay, so everyone, see. Now let me show you again. This one. You see? So eventually you will get this answer. 200 minus 174. Okay, so I will do our final question, Earth as a sphere. Okay, then I will stop. Okay, Earth as a sphere, and I'll stop, and I will go through some of the what's it called, the chats that you mentioned to me. Student asked me a few things. I'll write it down for you. Histogram, use midpoint, it's easier, but some of you used to lower upper, go ahead. Okay, frequency polygon, midpoints. Ogive, okay, Ogive use upper boundary. Upper boundary. Okay, wait, did I minus wrongly? 200 minus 174. Yes, 26. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so everyone got it? Okay, got it. So that will be the bottom part of it, what to label below. You can do that. And then students ask me, why do we put the heartbeat sign? The reason being, the heartbeat sign is to tell you, suppose the scale it's every how much? Okay, you see the scale? The scale it's every 2 cm you're gonna label 5 km per hour, you know. So suppose you put like 0, 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. But the thing is, they say no. They start with your upper boundary of 90, right? That's why you see you put the symbol to straight, like what Gary mentioned, that straight go to 90. That's why you skip some of the information and straight go to 90 already. That's the reason. Got it? Jerry, okay, right? Can, no problem. You're tired, you can go already. Okay, tired, you can go already. Our final question, it's about Earth as a sphere. Okay, final question is about Earth as a sphere. This Selangor Earth as a sphere, very easy. Compared to other states. This one very easy. Okay? So everyone, final question, then go sleep. Okay, take a good rest. Okay, then tomorrow exam. Okay, final question, Earth as a sphere. Okay, Earth as a sphere. Okay, let's do it. Okay, then we go sleep. Yeah. Diagram 12 shows the location of point J, 70 south, 100 west. The moment you see this, automatic gradient. 70 south, 100 west. The moment you have 100 west there, the other side, it will be 80 east, automatic one, okay? But again, everyone, if you are not you are not okay with Earth, you plan to do drawing, you go and do drawing already. Earth, don't do it, don't understand it now. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, anyone going back, bye, okay? Good luck, serious one, good luck. Okay, you can do it. Yes, okay. Yeah, no problem, go. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, so, of course, now I will go through the Earth with you. Okay? So, you have 100 west, you have 80 east there already. Automatic one, you know. And now, this one gone. Okay, K. They mentioned K is also 70 south, but with 35 degree east. So, I put all the information there for you already. But everyone, I always do this, you know. Okay? I always do this. Okay? So, a lot of students going already, so no problem. No problem. Okay? Serious one, wish you all the best. Like, really, okay? You can do it. Okay? So, this will be 0. This will be west and east. And now, I feed it there because easier to see. So, I feed my 100 here. Oops. Okay, I feed the 100 there. Okay, I feed the 100 there. Yeah. Okay, this 100. Okay, that's 100. Okay, then after that you have 80 over here, 80. Oops. Okay, 80. I put that 80. And after that we have 35, which is very near. See, I put all the relevant info lah, so it will be easier to see. Can you see the 0 is in the middle? The 0 in the middle there already. Okay, everything is just nice over there. Okay, now. So, what else they mentioned? They mentioned JL. Okay. JL, it's a diameter of common paralatitude of 70. Okay lah. So it means this is the diameter and this is your point L. So looks like we have the L already. Where L longitude, do you notice you get 80 east already? Then you put 80 east, you get free 2 marks. Okay, too high. Okay, then B, calculate shortest. Shortest, automatic one. When you see the word distance, when you see the word nautical mile, there's 2 things pops in your mind. Great circle, not great circle. In this case, shortest are automatic great circle already. And this great circle is between J to L. So this is what we are looking at. See. This is what we are looking at. This is the distance along great circle. So where is the angle? Where is the angle? This is the angle. So that this is the angle. Okay? So we want to get this angle here, that's the great circle, and this is the angle that we want to find. So how do we find this? Very easy. So we have our equator here where this thing shows 70, guys, 70, and this thing shows 70 as well. So the middle part over here, 180 minus 2 side 70. Minus 2 side 70, okay, 180 minus 2 side of 70. So you left how much? 180 minus 2 side of 70. You left 40 lah. And then great circle, you times 60 only, so answer 2400 nautical mile. Done. 2 marks. Take 4 marks already. Okay, so after the 4 marks, and then part C, what they mentioned. Part C say, okay, M lies due north of L. Okay, M lies due north of L. Okay, let's go. M lies due north of L. So M, where is it? So L is over here, you see that? Okay, so I put that L. So M lies due north of L. It means it goes up, it goes up. But whether it exceeds or not, I'm not sure. But I will ask everyone. Okay, I'll ask everyone. Do you notice this one? It goes upwards. It's along longitude. Great circle. Okay. Somebody asked about the 80 east, right? It's from our longitude great circle difference. One side 100 west. The other side automatically 180 minus 100, you get 80. 1 west, 1 east. Automatic one, this one. Whenever you see the question, straight away write that. It helps you in getting extra marks. No, not extra marks. You get you the answer. Okay, so this one goes up, and it shows 6,000. So this one is 6,000. And this one shows great circle, therefore, angle times 60. Ooh, yo, scare me a lot. Angle times 60. So theta equals to 6,000 divided by 60. I use calculator. So 100 degrees. 100 degrees. See 100 degrees. It definitely exceed already. Definitely it exceed the equator already. The reason being because equator 0 degree. Okay, let me write nicely first. Equator 0 degree, you go down. Okay, go down to that 70. It's already 70. So total 100, it means you need extra 30. So the upper part here, the so-called what? The so-called new point M, it shows 30 degree north. Yeah, my pen angry. Okay, so you will get your answer as M latitude. Do you want M latitude only, correct? So M latitude is 30 degree north. Okay, then you get how many marks? You get your 3 marks. 3 marks. And finally, the remaining 5 marks. Okay, see what they mentioned. Okay, but before that, some student asked what? Shorter distance between KL. Okay, yes, KL. Yes, of course. ST, right? ST, you're right. That one terpaksa already, because it's just a short distance. That's why you use the costing. You're right. Okay, so next part we have our part D. Okay, let's see what they mentioned. An aeroplane took off from K. Let's check out. Okay, took off from K means here lah. K, flew due east to L. Everyone, K, you go up north, go down south, go here west, go here east. Do you notice K to L just a short way there? Okay. Kang, you can do Perlis. Okay, then after that, after you fly there, right, then it says due north to M. So it's just like this and like this, 2 distance only. Okay, 2 distance only, right? So the 2 distance, we get the KL first. Okay, what is that KL distance, everyone? Okay, let me write the part D question here lah. Okay, part D question here. Okay, so part D question, everyone. Part D question. I want my KL. Sorry, I read out the whole thing first. They already mentioned 12 hours. Number 1, they say find distance. You know what to do. You want to get the distance, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go here. First part, distance for KL first. KL, not great circle, angle times 60 times cos 70. So the angle is the main thing. Angle, this is what I'm going to show everybody. Your J is at 100. You see, your J is at 100. You see, J at 100. And your K point is at 35. This is the K point. Okay. And your L point is at 80. Okay. L point is at 80. So the thing is, between K and L, do you notice it's between 35? Okay. It's between 35 and 80, you know. So 35 and 80, you're gonna minus to get the difference of 45. Okay, of 45. So 45. So I write here. Later I reply you all. Okay, in a while. So this is 923.4544 lah. I put 4 decimal point. Okay. It's a formula. Okay, the formula, it's times 60 times cos, or maybe times 60 only. That's why you have to, depends on, you need to what? You are going through grid circle or not grid circle. Okay, so I would say this, everyone, if you are not aiming for earth, go for drawing. Okay, so everyone, this one KL done already, and of course your LM, you have it as 6,000 just now. And now A, they say the distance from K due east to L. This one we know already. This one is the answer, by the way. The 6,000 I take away lah. Okay, that one is for part B. Because part B, they say this. Calculate average speed. Average speed, total distance over total time. Okay, average speed, total distance over total time. So number 1 done already. D number 1, sorry, it's not A, D number 1. And D number 2. Okay, your average speed, average speed equals to total distance 6923.4544. Everyone, why is it like this? Because I add the 6000 already. Because they say 2 distance, I add the 6000, the L to what? L to M. Divide by 12 hours. That's divide. Divide by 12 hours. Nice. I get my knots ready. So the answer is 576.9545 knots. Knots. That's the answer. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, so everyone, let me go through some of the questions where student asked me. Okay, so let me see what you all mentioned. Okay, so you all mentioned that shorter distance can times 180. For this case, cannot, everyone. You see, when you do shortest distance, it's always like this, you know. Okay, now you see, it's a say, let me see, go through a few more. Okay, lead cost financing. Yeah. Okay, so when you find shorter distance for JL, some of you might say, teacher, this one cannot, man. We prove it earlier. Okay, in your normal syllabus, right? Suppose your teacher will prove it to you. Say that, hey, if let's say between this one and this one, the difference, one is great circle, one is not great circle. Correct, right? One is great circle, one is not great circle. So which one is shorter? After you prove everything, the shorter one is great circle. That's why we go for that. But the thing is, where is the angle? It's like your circles, arc and sector. You see? We want to go back to the center and get the angle right in the middle. This is what we are getting. Okay, Hayden, no problem. So that's the one. That's why we are getting this angle. That's why 180 minus 70, 70 to get middle part. That's the reason. Okay, everyone. I don't want to drag too long. It's 11, roughly 30 already. I would say that really give your best. Treat this as a hot question. You have all your what? All your informations. Like today, you practice a lot of maths. I'm pretty sure. So just go tomorrow. Just go to the exam and just prom all the way. Okay, prom all the way. You can do it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here. In case you have any questions you wanna ask me now, right? You can send through Instagram. I will reply ASAP. If let's say I didn't reply, it means too much already. Okay, so I will just reply as much as possible lah. Okay, so everyone, thank you very much. But the behind part, so sorry. Okay, because I a bit shake a bit. Okay, because of some incident lah. Okay, so I will wish you really all the best. And again, I have to say you can do it. Okay, so bye bye everyone. Bye bye. We will meet again. Okay. If you see me on the street, right, say, hey Liang J, hi, I'm your student. Okay? Yeah, okay, Catholic students, all the students, YouTube students, all. Okay. No problem. Okay, no problem.